Gamer! I started saying that, and I was like, wait, I don't want this to be too loud, because I know, like, some of you will probably have the audio turned up. So I like, kind of limited myself there. You're welcome. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, February 11th. Big day today. We got our championship. That's right, the championship. Well, actually, the last 7 races. We have the last 7 races of our NASCAR Heat Evolution season. Woo! We're almost done with this, finally. Finally. Dude, these last 4 weeks have been something, right? I'm excited that we're almost done. Even though we're going to be doing Heat 2 after this, and from what I remember, it's just as bad. But, yeah, on a side note, I want to talk to you all who are here. I might put this to a vote for you who show up. I thought it might be fun to do a simulation stream of some kind. Like, simming the 500 sort of thing. But I don't know when to do that, because Speed Weeks, of course, kick off tomorrow. And I don't know when I would want to squeeze that in, so it's not, like, in the way of watching, like, qualifying or the truck race or whatever. So I don't know if, A, you guys would want that. It would be probably through Heat 5. And B, like, when I should do it. I don't know. I might put up a poll or something either in the Discord. No one cares about trucks. I mean, that's not true. But, well, I mean, Parker Kligerman's racing. Come on now. But, yeah, so today, it's the finale. Last 7 races. We got the round of 12, round of 8, and then hopefully the championship race. We gotta make it there first. It's a little different than our 15 season, where we just did the championship race on its own. We're not doing the 100% race. It'll probably be 25 though, so it'll be a little lengthy. Let's take a look at who's all in it. That's the point standings on the chase grid, actually. See, B cares about the truck. So you call him B and no one, Sanic? Wow. So here's the grid. It resets, of course, after the first round in this format. So here are your drivers who are remaining. I think this is in alphabetical order. Kurt and Kyle Busch remain. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, and ourself. Carl Edwards, Brian Vickers, Martin Truex Jr., and Austin Dillon all got eliminated last round. So Cousin Carl maybe will be back for more next season. We got 7 races left, like I mentioned. Charlotte. Yeah, I am Ryan Ellis. How'd you know? Ryan Ellis in disguise. Charlotte, Kansas, Talladega in the round of 12. Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, and then, of course, Homestead to wrap it up. I'm pretty confident about this chunk of tracks. We were pretty fast at all of these ones that we've already raced. Talladega, of course, is going to be chaotic. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I'll probably either put a vote up in the chat. Carl's not coming back. Carl is coming back. I will mod him into Heat 2 if I have to. He's hungry for more in this alternate reality. But yeah, I'll put a poll up either in the chat or on Discord regarding if you guys want a sim stream, or I might just do like a late night post race hangout, like Balatro or something, just because I don't want to leave y'all hanging for the rest of the week. The block never happens in this reality, so Carl, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Who would ever mod Heat 2 though? True. I know, right? Yeah, so we got Charlotte. I think we're ready to get things going. Let me say hi to everyone here first. First of all, thank you for being here. As always, appreciate it. Without you all, I would not be doing this. Or else I would just be looking like a schizo. They're like, who is he talking to? I think my roommates think that sometimes. They're like what is bro talking about? I don't know. We have kind of thin walls in our apartment. So sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I don't care though. It's like 2 o'clock my time. Yeah, Jimmy Hawk, Kevin Harvick's Not Happy, Sonic Maniac, Braden Bunch, Bumblebee, BLS Jimmy, Jacob Poole in here, NASCAR Dude, Braden Bunch. I don't know if I said to you, but if I did, you get 2 hello, Zoomer Pay. and I like racing. We're all bots, true. Hey, that's what. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm really good at coding now. And Alejandro Tapia, hello. So we got some fun stuff happening. We just need to win a race in the next 2 rounds. We get 3 wins at the right times. We win the championship. We've been doing pretty well. We've had our ups and downs, but I'm ready to be done with Heat Evolution, even if it means just going to Heat 2. So without further ado, we're going to be running the Canes car at Charlotte. And there's Carl we're speaking of. So let's see how we qualify out here. Yeah, Murph pulled in an AI chatbot. Okay. Ugh. I like how it's still going to be a couple more seasons till we play like an actual decent game. Because Heat 2 is just as bad from what I remember. Heat 3 is a little better, but it's still not great. Heat 4 is when it gets tolerable. So then we're going to do Heat 4, Heat 5, and then 21 Ignition. And then Rivals, and then probably modded Heat 5 and or modded Rivals to get to the 2020... Yeah, I'm going to have to wait a while, yeah. I think Heat 4 and 5 are decent games. They're not great, but they're decent. There's people who, like, hate on them and, like, dude, like, they're not that bad. They're not my favorites, but they're more than playable. This game is barely playable at times, especially on sim mode like we're using. So let's see where we qualify here. That was actually a pretty good corner. Also, let me know how the audio is. Things always get messed up around here, so. 16th on the board, not bad. Ooh. Well, they're all oh, what is the AI doing? Okay, I need to screen. Jimmy Johnson qualifies 30th, though. Not good. Kevin Harvick on the pole. Here at Charlotte. Audio is good. Love to hear it. I love to hear it, and I'm sure you guys do, too. Anyways, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped to get this done with. And like I said, I'm maybe going to do a chase for the championship, too! If this goes well. If it goes terribly, then forget it. It's never happening. I actually was working on a lot of stuff. Be better if you're muted? Okay. Okay, I see how... That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. I thought that was pretty... Okay, let's go. Let's go. And we are green at Charlotte. Don't know how many laps this is. Some of our chase competitors, we see Logano and Ty Dillon qualified 17th. It could have literally been slurs. Someone get like do a lip reading on what I said, because I was actually talking. Okay, we're 3 wide with McMurray and Dillon. I hate being 3 wide in this game because ping-ponging. I'm gonna send it low. Oh. Okay, well, we just dumped Dale shit. I'm sorry, Junior Nation. Actually, me and Dale have had beef this season. That was kind of unwarranted, though. I will take the fall for that. Ricky Stenhouse won at Dover, I think, last week, but he's not in the chase, so that did not matter. I'm gonna go to the outside here. Ooh, baby. Okay, 43 laps. We got time, so we don't need to win either. A win would be great, because I don't want to put it up to chance. But we don't, like, need to win, you know? But we're going to rip it around the top. I think that's Harvick in the lead. We're going to get to the top 10. Yeah, Murph's back. Murph's back on track, yes. Car's back on track tomorrow. I'm hyped. But the only thing is I'm trying to figure out like when I would want to stream again this week, because I want to watch a bunch of stuff. I love Daytona. Daytona! Alright. Send it 3 wide with Curtis. Car low, Kurt. Jeez, Kurt, what are we doing? Oh yeah, yes. Should we keep the Sprint Cup sponsor in this alternate reality? That is a good question. I didn't even think about that. Should we, or we're just gonna go Monster NG. I'll probably just go Monster NG because I don't want to bother to mod like every car to put a different cup logo on it. That just sounds annoying. Do a watch party with the duels. We have a scoreboard on. That would be fun. I've never done a watch party though. I don't know a whole lot of people would show up for it.
Still there.
We're taking 3 wide. Big balls. Denny Hamlin has not won a single race in our saga so far, but he's put together a pretty good season. Ouch. Okay. You need to stop having skill issues. Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. NASCAR, yeah, that is true, Braden. Oh, Zoomer Pay, what's up? Dude, can I get off the wall, please? Is that NASCAR Heat Evolution? It is. This is the last time I ever have to play this game. Denny sucked in 2016, unfortunately. I don't really remember much of Denny in 2016. Maybe that's... I mean, he won the 500 in the non-Barb Dwyer reality. In the Barb Dwyer reality, we won the 500 on fuel mileage against Brian Blaney and Bobby Labonte. There we go. Okay. How's your day? It's been all right. Yesterday kind of sucked. I went to the gym in the morning and on my second set of bench, just out of nowhere, I pulled a muscle in my neck. So my neck kind of still hurts from that. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But oh, caution out on the racetrack. Don't know what for. Few cars pitting. We're not gonna pit. He's legally using his community service parole hours playing Heat Evolution. Yeah, Elio's 500 scheme is good. I'm surprised Rafa hasn't messaged me asking me to make it in 15. Alright, well, someone pitted there, so we're up to P9 as we regroup it. Yeah, that is Harvick in the lead. Chase Elliott has a couple wins. Oh, we got a good start. Couple Chase drivers. I see Larson. I see Kurt Busch. Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin. So I think that's MTJ who just got eliminated last round. Kenseth's going to put his nose in there. It's okay, Kenseth, get off me, pal. Get off me. Oh, I hate this game's contact physics. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we lost a few spots there because ping-ponging, but Kenseth got the worst of it. But we are alive, which is what really matters here. Okay, let's just lock it in here. Oh, I just hit something that sparked the car. That's not fun. You're welcome for reminding you to make an announcement. Oh, yeah, I saw that Zoomer Pay. I was literally in the middle of putting a thumbnail together when you messaged that. I was in Heat Evolution trying to get a screenshot. I was like, damn, it's keeping me honest. Okay, 31 to go. We're on the back bumper of Truex. A top 10 is more than serviceable, but I would like more if we can get it. I feel like we're pretty fast here. Dude, Truex, bro. Can you let me get past, man?
Still there.
Yeah, I like this outside lane just because I'm away from the cars a little bit. Gives me some breathing room. Gonna get a run past Truex. Now we're working on Casey Kane, who's had a pretty good year. Harvick's still leading, but Hamlin trying to put the pressure to him.
Stay high. Still there.
Denny's consistent season has been impressive. We're gonna push Elliott down the backstretch.
Stay high.
Yeah, I got nowhere to go.
Hold your line.
Oh, Casey, why would you do that? Oh, you. Well, we're going to the back. Got chop blocked. Oof. Why Alaska Airlines is a sponsor? I'm originally from Alaska, and I like the Clippers. That's pretty much it. I'm not happy with the 5 after that. I mean, I don't know if that was entirely his fault. It sure felt like it. I mean, I guess we have some fresher tires. We do have some aero damage. Just a little bit, though. Okay, Matt. Really, dude? gosh, when you get put to the back in this game, it's just such a pain. Oh, Hamlin pits. I just need some clean air to work with, and we'll be fine. We have plenty of race left. And Kenseth is a lap down, I think. He might have gotten the free pass there, though. He got the free pass there. Okay, we're in last now. And we're halfway home. Okay. Well, never said there wasn't going to be some adversity, and that's this game's middle name. Crappy game, yeah. We'll be fine. We just need to put together a decent run. We just need to beat 4 of our chase competitors. I'm going to be a little over-aggressive here because I have fresh tires and I don't like being stuck in the back. And games like NASCAR 15 is not a big deal. In this game, it is a death sentence. Like, AJ, what is that, dude? Like, the AI just never, like, give you space. Which is rough considering this game, like, you really need space. Carl, man. I don't want to be on the apron right now, Carl. Ugh. I mean, we're clearly fast, though. I mean, we were already fast, but now we have fresher tires than a lot of these guys. Like, me and Casey have been making... Dude, you gotta give me the spot, Casey, dude. Mr. Enumclaw Washington is acting like he was the horse in this case. Okay. But, like, we have fresher tires than most of the guys ahead of us now. I think Casey's the only one who's about on the same... Dude. I slammed the wall with the might of Zeus. Didn't get damaged, though, so that's good. Okay, don't touch the grass. We're gamers, we don't touch grass. Remember, chat. Words to live by. Okay. There's a leaked photo of Chris Buescher's bodyguard Mustang. It looks basic. Jesus, car, come on, man. Alright, I need to stop reading chat while I'm driving. In, like, NASCAR 15, I can do that no problem because, you know, you can make a corner. What was that? What was... No, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that physics? That was terrible. I hate this game. I hate this game, dude. Those physics made no sense, dude. At all. I hit his back bumper on, like, the straightaway, and I'm the one who gets, like, all out of whack there. You gotta try Arca Sim Racing? It looks fun. I might do that at some point. Dude, we're running out of time now. We keep this finding our way towards the back of the pack. Dale, I need you to stop getting in my way, man.
Stay low. Still there.
You're not that guy, pal. You are not that guy. Oh my god, dude. Oh, the rules are we can pause glitch to catch up the back of the pack. And my roommate's being obnoxious. Dude, I always get excited for these streams and then I immediately just get pissed off. There we go. Alright. Driving by yourself in this game is fine. It's driving around other cars that is torture.
Still there. Car low. Car low. All
Okay.
clear.
Dude, you need to stop blocking me.
Clear high.
Like, I know you're in front of me, so you're entitled to that line, but, like, the 88 has blocked me, like, 3 or 4 times, and I clearly have a run, and I'm clearly faster.
Still there.
Like, I just dumped the 18.
All clear.
That was on me, Kyle. I'm sorry. Matt. Why are we...
The yellow's out.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I can't do anything, because if I even just nick another car, I die.
There's the green flag.
We're running out of time, and I'm running in the back. Get off me. Get off me, Kyle. I know you're pissed. I did dump him earlier, so I guess he has the right to be pissed. Dude, I just have nowhere to go on these restarts. And if I touch another car, it slows me down way more than it slows them down. It's ridiculous, man. Play NASCAR Heat 5. Okay, I don't know. I'm playing Heat Evolution because we're going through the season. Obviously, I'd rather play Heat 5 than this. Okay, just put me in the grass, Dale. That's fine. Put me in the grass, man.
There's trouble in turn 1.
Jeez. I hate this video game.
Get set. The race is going green.
I'm out of time, too, because we keep getting wrecks because I'm getting just screwed over. Dude, I honestly think that Dale Jr. should be banned from the sport after this race. He's made it his mission to torture me.
Still there. All clear.
If you're my roommate, he's being an idiot, don't worry. That's all he does. He's what we call a waste of space. Yeah, 4 wide, 4 wide, why not? This isn't gonna work, guys. This isn't gonna work.
Hold your line.
I repeat, this isn't going to work. Listen, I'm pissed, Kyle, you're pissed.
Hold your line.
We're all just dealing with Charlotte.
Clear high.
So it was going so well until Casey Kane happened.
Car low.
Matt, man, you gotta give me room.
You go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. Please tell my roommate, because maybe he'll finally take the hint. Okay, we're gonna finish dead last this race because it is impossible for me to pass anybody.
The race is going green.
Because this game sucks. We had a race-winning quality car, but because this game is absolute dog water, we are going to finish dead last.
Still there.
Look, he's moaning now. Bro, what? Cough, 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 cough.
All clear.
I need at least some points, man.
Car high.
Dude, get out of the way. Oh my goodness.
Still there.
Alright.
Last lap.
Rigged, so true.
Clear high.
Alright, come on. Harvick's gonna win and lock himself in, it would appear. See if we can just get a few more spots here.
Still there. Still there.
Dude, I just want to make a move, but if I make a move, I'm gonna hit a car and wreck, so.
Hold your line.
Dude, you couldn't even give me the spot. Okay, 27th. We should have won the race. Yeah, 105 speed rating, dude. We were wicked fast. Just, it's impossible to pass without dying, I guess. We beat out Kenseth, I guess. That's good. And Kyle Busch. Harvick wins. Oh, and our dog's screaming. Lovely. So we're going to be minus 13 to the cut line after race 1. Harvick is locked in. So we need to lock in. Yeah, there was no cheating. Okay, Kansas should be better. Dude, I'm going to lose my mind. I can't wait to move out, dude.
Go, 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 go.
That day is going to be a great day. But until then, we gotta... Yeah, exactly. We can't rely on Diego. But until then, we make do with what we got, right? And we got Kansas. We put together a good qualifying lap. We'll be aight. Yeah, I do want to bang my head against the desk. This is true. It's uncanny too. Like it'll be quiet for hours, and right when I'm either wanting to go to sleep or wanting to do something that needs quiet, that's when noise happens. It's pretty impressive, honestly. It's like a sixth sense. I mean, I'm playing it up a little bit, but it is true. Like, dude, it's so annoying. Like slamming doors that register on the Richter scale. It's pretty impressive. Oh, P4? Okay. Okay. Kyle Busch on the pole. P4 is hype. P4 is really hype. We needed a P4. Now can we just survive, please?
Get set. The race is going green.
Please.
There's the green flag.
Just, honestly, give me a top 5 and we'll be alright. That's all I need. I just need to stay up here.
Carlo. Carlo.
Get River on top. You can't hear? Okay, well that's good. That's good, B, because I can a lot of the time. And I can never tell, like, what gets picked up and what doesn't.
Carlo.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Rip it around the outside, Barb. Yes.
Carlo.
That could have been really bad. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Give me that. Give me that, Kyle. Give me that
Still
lead.
there. You're all clear.
Yes. Okay, come on. Just give me a nice, smooth sailing race. Commander's not running. True. This is like, that is like the Commander scheme, too. Shout out Commander. Okay, Jimmy. Any Owl news? They haven't been back, thankfully. Thankfully. But dude, that one night, man, that was crazy. I also was just not in a great mood. And it was like 3 a.m. and I was like, dude, are you kidding me right now? Like, I don't need to be... I'm not like 100% sure they were owls. I thought they were, because they're like, woo, woo. That was my owl impression. Dude, are we just kind of goated at Kansas? Need for Speed, welcome back to the next
Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, boom, confetti, and all that. Speaking of Jimmy Johnson, we are kind of outpacing everyone. Owls hate you, yeah. Well, I think it was because there was 2 of them. I don't think it would have been as bad if there was just one of them, but they were like screaming at each other. Like, about to file like their divorce papers or whatever. Mower has been MIA, thankfully, because it's February. I know, we have a lot of characters. It's great. Okay, honestly, we qualified P4, we took the lead on lap 2. We needed this after Charlotte, because I would very much like to lock myself in and not have to rely on Talladega. But also, there's going to be a BS yellow. It's probably going to screw us over. Otherwise, we can just go on for a nice Sunday drive, or I guess Tuesday drive, for us. Wooden bowls made for human consumption. Love that Alaska Airlines scheme. Thank you. This was modded in by Samak. He did the number fonts on this, but it's the same general car as our one we did in NASCAR 15. But I'm not really great at like doing like the flat template designs, so I was able to actually extract it from 15, and so you could reuse a lot of the assets and stuff. Ouch. Big airline fan. I like diecast airlines. That's cool. I need to move my chat. I can't really see it that well at the moment. Yeah, it's very much the RFK font. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the RFK font. Okay, we just need to put together laps. And we'll be alright. Oh yeah, I saw that, Samak. It looks good. Okay, this race might be a clinic. I'm gonna spin. Don't say that, Need for Speed. I need this, man. After Charlotte, Charlotte was rough. Charlotte was not fun. So, like, we could very much use a W. Anyways, now that we have a little bit of, like, downtime, because we're just apparently really fast here. How was everyone's day? I got a little too close to that apron there. Yeah, we'll be okay. I think we're fast. I think we're good. Yeah, we're gonna have like, what was that iRacing code that it was? It was like, one of the patch notes was got rid of a piece of legacy code that had like a 1 in 10,000 chance of catastrophic engine failure for the player, like something like that. Imagine that's just in the game. Like, oh yeah, there's a chance that 1 in 1,000 chance you're just driving during the race and it just blows up. Yeah, I part of the reason why I've definitely chosen the Alaska Airlines. One, because it's my home. I don't live there anymore, but I did. And also is I like the colors. I love the dark blue, the kind of like more turquoise, and then like the green. And also I chose it as kind of a sponsor for a lot of cars because it doesn't sponsor NASCAR, so I don't have to worry about it like overlapping someone. Dave's leftover Reaper chicken. Ooh, I've only had Dave's. Have I? I've only had Dave's once, and it was really good. I don't do spice that well. I'm a white boy, so what do you expect? But I did like the mild, so you can point and laugh, being like, he can't handle spice, which is true. But it was really good. I definitely would want to go a couple more times before comparing it to like your Cane's or Chick-fil-A, but I was very impressed. I was not expecting to dominate this race, but when we qualified 4th, that was pretty exciting. So Murph should be the next guest on Hot Ones. True. Honestly, I would suffer just because so many people would probably subscribe to the channel. It would be like the least watched Hot Ones episode ever, though. They'd probably be like, okay, listen, like, how many people do you think you're going to bring in from your fan base to watch this episode of Hot Ones? I don't know, maybe like 20. Oh, like 20K? Well, that's not too bad. You had a decent... No, 20. Oh. Yeah, I'm just using this to grow the community, you know. Cody, thank you for the 5 gifted. This in Sonoma we dominated. We were able to finish the job at Sonoma, so let's just hope there's no cautions. I do not want them to re-rack it at all. It's something I do not want. I also don't really want to deal with lap traffic, but the race is short enough to where I don't think we will. Yeah, if you got a membership from Mr. Cody Anderson, be sure to say thank you in the chat. Much appreciated as always. By the way, forgot to mention, if we do win the championship, I will be gifting out 10 gifted memberships. So, for those of you who are rooting for Kyle Larson in the poll, you don't get a membership. What? I mean, actually, I can't control who gets it or not, but imagine if I could. So I'll be gifting out 10 if we do win it, which I hope we do. But first, we gotta take care of business here. So if we take care of business here, that makes Talladega basically a free race, where we can just kind of dick around. I don't know, Kevin Harvick's been our best competition. We have 5 wins, hoping to make it 6 here. And Harvick now has 4 wins. And Harvick has advanced to the round of 8. We were 13 below the cut line coming into this race after 27th at Charlotte. Which, we're definitely going to deal with lap traffic. I see some. Honestly, if you win, I don't go. You do have gifts turned on, right, Zoomer? Make sure you have gifts turned on. There's a link in the description. There should be, maybe. Sometimes a lot of people saying, like, why don't I get one? Well, you got to make sure you have them turned on. Most of the time, people do. They just... Jacob, like, for some reason, the algorithm hates Jacob. One of my mods, Jacob Poole. It took him so long to finally get a gifted membership. Like, it was like a joke for how long it took. Because you can't pick memberships like you can with Twitch. And it took so long. So I don't know what it is, because there's an algorithm, like, it's supposedly like watch time and like how much you chat and comment, but like I was like, Jacob's here, not like all the time, but like enough to where you'd think you would get a membership. About the Dogecoin diecast? Ooh, okay, Cody, I might have to take you up on that. I would love a Dogecoin diecast. I might have to wait until I move out of this apartment though, because I don't need more things to move. But I will definitely take your word for that. It took till your Balatro stream until he finally got one. Interesting. Dude, what Balatro's goated. Dude, I was playing Balatro last night, as one does, because Belatro's goated. I got so screwed over so many times. Like, I had such a good build going, and then I would, like, be fishing for, like, a hand, right? And the odds of me not hitting, like, a flush that I was trying to get, it was like, okay, I had, like, I don't know what the exact math was, but I had, like, 4 discards. Like, the odds of me not getting one more heart was, like, really, really low. And I didn't get one more heart. And I was so upset. Dude, I was so pissed. Like, I actually I hadn't been that pissed at a video game in a while. And I've gotten pissed at this game a lot. You guys have seen that firsthand. Yeah, and also, that me doing the webcam on Belatro was entirely intentional. Because I knew way less people were going to show up to it. So I'm like, okay, the real OGs get, like, the first look, you know, like, yay. Which, by the way, I need to shave. Selling for 3. Cody, you don't gotta give it to me, man. You could sell that thing, keep it on there. I would love a Dogecoin diecast, but, like, you don't got to, man. By all means, keep it. Okay, well, we're dealing with some lap traffic. Luckily, we have a very, very big lead. We are dominating. I mean, I appreciate that, Cody, but also... Will there be any MLB content when it comes out? I'll probably end up doing... I usually do a yearly The Show video, because that was my first ever video on this channel. I'll probably... I don't know. I don't know when, because I don't really want to buy it. I do like that there's some new content this year on it. Yeah, there is, like, some new content. I do like that they're adding college. Like, I think some of my friends are actually going to be in the game if they have NIL players in there, which is kind of sick. Like, I actually have, like, buddies who go to UCLA and Iowa to play. So that'd be sick if I could, like, play as them. I'm not going to say who they are to not, like, dox them. Maybe MLB Show and Channel Anniversary. That's what I've done the last couple of years is on the anniversary of the first video, so that's in July. I put out an MLB The Show video. Because if you guys didn't know, I used to play baseball. I don't anymore, sadly. But I did. What'd you miss? You missed very not fun Charlotte race, and a very much more tame and fun Kansas race. But yeah, I'd be down to, I don't want to cash out the money for the show though, because like I got the show 24, because actually my show 24 video, the entire joke was that I was playing the show 23 and just like not acknowledging it. But then eventually I got it for Christmas, and I played it like twice. Or maybe it was my birthday. I don't remember which one I got it for. I got it as a gift. I'll be honest, I would much rather... Maybe this year's bit could be... We're playing the show 25, but it's actually Super Mega Baseball 3. Yeah, play 23 and say... Yeah, or play 24 and say it's 25, exactly. Or Super Mega Baseball, because Super Mega Baseball 3 is kind of better. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were going to throw the caution. I knew it. I literally called that. I knew there was going to be some caution. Need for Speed, throw the tomatoes. Give me some tomatoes in chat and throw them at her. Only the most rotten of tomatoes. I mean, here's the thing. We're the control car. We're fast. It's okay. Okay, don't throw too many tomatoes at it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bumblebee. That's why I'm a little tempted to get it, because it has collegiate and stuff, but, Ooh, okay, we got a decent jump. Alright, we just gotta hold him off for 7 laps. I just need space. Hamlin on the inside of Jimmy Johnson. Get through the gears. I just need to kind of block him. No, Denny, don't take it 3 wide. Denny. Man, Denny is holding strong. I just had frame lag and heat evolution. Hamlin's still fighting to that spot. He wants that first win of the season. Man, I washed up bad there. Denny, please no. Denny, give me room, Denny. We're not doing this. I see the reality which this goes terribly wrong, and I don't want to be a part of it.
All clear.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I clear?
Car low.
Not yet. Okay, now we're clear. Okay. Oh, jeez. Where is the speed coming from? We were like pulling away from everybody, and now Denny's just hanging with us like it's nothing. Come on. Come on. Drive away, drive away, drive away, drive away.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Yeah, where is this speed coming from, Dennis? Denny wants that win, man. I mean, I can't blame him, but I also want that win. Okay, now we're starting to pull away a little bit. We could talk about this, Denny. Denny. Yeah, NASCAR throws the debris caution, and now Denny Hamlin all of a sudden has a way faster race car than he should. And Jimmy Johnson dropped out of the top 5, though. Don't know what happened there. He was running second before the caution. AJ Allmendinger up to P5. All right, 4 to go. The gap's starting to pull out a little bit. If we can break his draft, I think we'll be fine. Because I think part of the reason why he was holding is he had my draft. 6/10, okay. Alright. I think we're good. We just need to keep it clean. We got ourselves a bit of a gap now. Kenseth, top 4 are all chase drivers. Allmendinger's not, unfortunately. 7/10. Okay, we're... Oh, the game tried to pull some shenanigans, but we got 3 laps to go. I just want to see the white flag at this point. Hamlin 7/10 back. We dominated this race from the get-go. We've led all but 1 lap. Had a bit of an intense battle there with Denny. Jimmy Johnson had a very bad restart, but now as the laps wind down, slowly gaining some more time on him. 2 to go here at Kansas. Gap now just about a second. Denny used up all his stuff trying to get to us. That was a hard-fought battle. I was scared, man. I was really scared there. I was like, Denny, please, please, please have mercy. But now we should be good. We should be good. Alright. White flag, okay. That's what I need to see. Race is official. So just keep it nice and easy here. We got a second lead. Just nice and easy. Looking for win number 6 of the season and a berth in the round of 8. Find that grip. Denny Hamlin's not going to have anything for us. Kyle Larson up to 5th, by the way. And Barb Dwyer will advance. Oh! Super Mega Baseball 4. I haven't played 4. Our speed rating was only 102, really? Huge win for us. That means Talladega we don't have to worry about. There's your top 10. Paul Menard, top 10. Man, what happened to Jimmy? Oh my gosh, dude, Jimmy Johnson must have had an engine problem. Or wait, maybe I missed him. Where's Jimmy? No, Jimmy finished 6th. Okay. I just didn't see him there. I was like, Jimmy? Okay, we are locked into the next round. Here are your points currently. Kane, Kenseth, Elliott, and Kyle Busch are currently out. Busch is pretty much in a must-win. After that, we would actually be -3 to the cut line, but we won, so we're locked in. Man, a close battle. The numbers are all wrong. Keselowski is +7. I don't know why it says that. Oh, it's probably because of me. It's messed up. So the points aren't actually quite right. We'll get them all sorted for the next race at Talladega, but we get the win. Win number 6. Bounced back after a poor race at Charlotte. Talladega is up next. So let's actually take a look here. Murph loses the championship. He has to shave his eyebrows. Okay, if I lose the championship, you guys can pick what I get for a haircut. How about that? I think that's fair. Okay, so looking at the actual points are... So Logano's actually +19. Jimmy's actually plus... bald. Oh, God. I could get a buzz cut. I'd be fine with that. Low taper fate. Hey, that's only if we lose. Or if someone donates like a gazillion dollars, I guess. My eyes! Sure. Okay. Then Jimmy is then plus 16. Larson's plus 14. Hamlin is actually plus 11. Bush and Keselowski are plus 7. That's actually what the cut line is. Why do these games always have their math wrong? 15 had the same problem. But yeah. Kyle Busch is probably in a must-win. Elliott, close to a must-win. Kenseth, probably not. And Kane, probably not. I'm just glad we're locked in. Talladega time. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played SMB4, but I've heard it's not as good as 3. I would love to do it, a Super Mega Baseball stream. I just don't think many people would show up. We're just going to not qualify because we qualify last at Super Speedways. And Hamlin did not qualify well. Keselowski on the pole, Bobby Labonte P3. What a goat. Yeah, I saw that there's some like licensed players in it, which is kind of cool in Super Mega Baseball 4. There is no SMB4. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm not talking about Super Mario World. And actually, you could say there actually is, because there's Super Mario Bros. And there's Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, then 2 and 3, so there are 4 entries in the Super Mario Bros. Series. Can you help Denny win this somehow? I'll try to work with Denny. I mean, no guarantees. Chase Elliott and Kenseth both starting back here, by the way. They are not in a good spot here. Tony Stewart also back here. I'll try to work with Denny. No guarantees. I don't know if you want me to work with Denny, because this game sucks, and I'm also not the greatest in this game. Carl's back here, too. A lot of JGR cars did not qualify well. Kenseth, Carl, and Denny all outside the top 30. And Jimmy Johnson back here. A lot of chase drivers. Not good qualifying runs. Jimmy's got some points. A points cushion, but he's not guaranteed by any means. Oh, okay. You know, I'm not going to do that. Oh, Denny just... I pushed Denny and he said, nope, don't touch me. So, sorry, Sanok, I'm not going to help Denny at this very moment. I'll take it 4 wide on the bottom. What could go wrong? That could go wrong. Okay, the fact I saved that was kind of crazy. Because Cole Witt just completely chopped me down there. Alright. A spot in the round of 8 is up for grabs. Us and Harvick are locked in, thankfully. So this means this race is kind of fun. Casey Kane also back here. A lot of chase drivers towards the back at the start of this race. Kyle Larson back here as well. Dude, there's like half the chase field is like outside the top 30, it feels like. Including us. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Larson, Kane, Johnson, Hamlin, Kenseth, me. That's 5.
Get set. The race is going green.
Oh, look, Hamlin's got, like, his chase scheme on, even though Jimmy doesn't. He just crashed pregnant man emoji, so true. Dude, when did the pregnant man emoji become a thing, genuinely? I think it's hysterical. And I don't know if it was meant to be funny, but, like, it's so funny. Like, I'm sorry. Whoa, Jimmy, what are we doing there, pal? Johnson really did not want to lose the draft, I guess.
Still there.
Okay. Dude, do I have damage? I do. Okay, I was gonna say, like, why am I so slow on the start? I think it's... Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, you don't need to send that many pregnant man emojis. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. It's really funny, though.
Still there.
Okay, I don't like being on the bottom because they just kind of cut me off half the time. I'm sorry, Denny Nation, but I'm gonna try to get by here. Okay. Was it though? Was it really? Dude, I hate the physics in this game. I'll probably pause glitch to catch up to the back of the pack. It doesn't matter. It's just, this race is literally just for entertainment because we're locked in. So I will ultimately, I will gladly admit to pause glitching just so I make this a little more entertaining for y'all. Uh-oh, I passed below the WO line. Yeah, look, the bottom 5 cars are chase cars. Johnson, Hamlin, Larson, Kane, myself, and Kenseth. That's crazy. Okay, I was not clear apparently. I was not clear apparently.
There's a wreck in turn 3. Slow down.
Here, Kenseth, I'll slow down.
Slow down.
Oh, you know, we're gonna restart. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna act like none of that happened.
Race is going green. There's the green flag.
Because I was trying to slow down to get a caution for Kenseth, because that clearly should have been a caution, and then I went into the pits. So we're gonna see. It's not cheating for me because I have no benefit from that. There's literally nothing for me to benefit from winning this race, other than just like pride, I guess, or like even doing well. Man, can I not lose the draft immediately? That would be great. Because sometimes this is just what happens in these games. You start in the back and just the field just pulls away from you. So I'm going to... Yes, I'm cheating. Hey, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Sorry, Chase fans. He's getting left out to dry. Yeah, Elon is an interesting individual, and he's very polarizing now because, of course, he's gotten into politics, and every time someone gets into politics, it's immediately polarizing, because the United States should be more united, dang it. Here's Curtis. Okay, let's lock in here. I just kind of want to get this race done more so than anything, but I want this race to be fun.
Still there.
Dude, why is it when I bump draft them, I'm the one who gets loose from it? Like, I bump draft the 95 there, and my back end just completely shoots out from underneath me. That's such bad game design.
Hold your line.
Hello, Mr. Eden Claw Washington. I still remember what you did before.
Still there.
Yeah, me personally, I'm just curious, is Elon Musk his real name, or is it really elongated Muskrat? Kenseth, work with me. Carl's not driving first today, apparently.
Stay low. Still there. You're high.
Edom Claw, Washington? I still should go to Edom Claw, Washington. I don't know how far away it is from where I live. But, like, it's gotta be within, like, a reasonable drive, right? Like, I can make it work.
Still there.
Okay. Can't really tell who's winning at the moment. Should all take a trip as a community? Yeah. Field trip, guys. We're going to Enumclaw, Washington. Dude,
Still there.
Elon Reeve Musk? The Keanu? The Keanu conspiracy?
All clear.
Alright. Dude, I can't even, like, bump draft because it gets my car all out of whack. That's so weird. That's probably a thing in Heat 2 also, huh?
Still there.
Please don't chop me down, Cole. You did it before. Imagine being asked why we're visiting there. We heard it's very, animal friendly, and we can all bring, like, our dogs, so they don't think anything of it. Or if someone has a horse they want to bring and say, like, hey, we've heard this is a great place to, like, go trail riding with our horses. And other sorts of riding with our horses. You know, like, that would be funny. Say, I'm helping Dunny or well. Yeah, we've heard this is a great place for the horse community. Or we could just say we're big fans of Casey Kane.
Still there. Stay high. Still there.
I need to move my chat because like I can't see some of it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I keep trying to read chat, but like it's been too low, so I have to like peek around my first monitor to see it, and it's kind of been annoying. Am I clear? I better be clear. I'm clearing myself if not. Okay, Denny, get to the inside here. Come on, Denny, make a move. You're not gonna do anything running 24th here, pal. There we go. Okay, here's a real question for you, chat, though. What's like your go-to snack? Like, regardless of like health things. Like, if you could just like have any snack, like not a meal, but a snack. What are you grabbing from like the cabinet? So like Cheez-Its sort of thing, chips or. Okay. Well. PB&J bagel. That's a good choice. I do enjoy me a good bagel. Some sort of bread. True. I'm a big sourdough enjoyer personally. Teddy Grahams or some type of crackers. Ooh, I respect that. I'm a big salt and vinegar guy. That's kind of like a polarizing take. Some people love salt and vinegar, some people hate it. I get why you don't like it. I personally love it. It's same like Vegemite. Like some people absolutely love Vegemite. I don't, but there are people who do. Ooh, Smart Food cheddar popcorn is great. I love that stuff. It's like crack. That's some good stuff.
Stay high. Still there.
On me, I have like these protein chips I have. I forget what they're called, but they're just salt and vinegar like Pops protein chips. They're actually pretty decent. Speaking of snacks, thoughts on all dressed? What is all dressed? Protein chips, yeah, they're made like with like pea protein. They're not like amazing, but considering they're like a healthy food, they're actually pretty good. Like they're what I would call a mediocre salt and vinegar chip, but the fact that they're like pretty high in protein and low in fat, it makes it like worth it.
Still there.
I also really like
Still there.
like pita chips and hummus. Like give me like the garlic parmesan pita chips and like a thing of Sabra hummus, and I'll go to town.
Still there.
Except my body usually doesn't like that. I eat way too much hummus when I do. I'm a hummus enjoyer. What can I say? Same with tzatziki.
Stay low.
Once again, my body does not like when I eat it, but I love it. Some good Mediterranean snacks. Yeah, pita chips and hummus hits different, man.
Still there.
That used to be like my go-to like after school snack. Like I'd get home from school, immediately like have some pita chips and hummus and like some orange juice or something. Hit different.
Stay low. Still
Yeah,
there.
hummus with naan, same thing. Hummus is just good. Which is weird because it's basically bean dip, you know. But I'm a big hummus truther.
Stay low.
What can I say? I like hummus. We had like for Thanksgiving, I don't know why the place we were at, because it was like a family friend's house, had a lot of hummus, like 3 different containers of hummus. So we just had so much hummus. Not so much on Thanksgiving, but just like during the weekend. You're like, oh, I want a snack. Oh, hey, got chips and hummus.
Still there.
And I was like, heck yeah. It's kind of sick. Michael Lynette has not been a problem this season. Compared to last season where he was like the bane of my existence for a little bit, he's been fairly tame. I honestly forgot he was in the field. He's had a very forgettable season. Right. Yeah, there you go, Denny. I was going to say, just tuck him beneath me here, Denny. Daytona greater than Super Bowl? I agree. But also, it didn't, this year in particular, just because the Super Bowl, I didn't like either team playing it. I was just talking good about you, Michael, and then you kind of squeezed me down there. I mean, I also just, I like NASCAR more than football. I like baseball more than both of them, so like if you were to say, what would you rather do? Go to like a World Series game or like Super Bowl or Daytona 500 or whatever, I would say World Series. Yeah, also the Fox graphics, they looked like they were made in like Excel. They were terrible. I agree with that. Okay, come on, baby. Dude, they're like freight training up in front of us now. The Super Speedway racing in this game is not good. It's not terrible. I'm sure there's worse, but it's not good. Like, bump drafting's not a thing. Oh! Big spin! Oh, gosh! Oh, jeez, the big one! I couldn't even see him. But the caution is out. A lot of cars pitting as Brian Vickers hits the wall. I couldn't even tell if there was a spin or not because there's so much smoke. We're going to stay out, though. Screw it. I want the track position. I want that track position, man. Yeah, at least it didn't flip. Yeah, jeez. That was wild. We might be a little slow on this restart because we have damage, but... Hey, Denny's up here, though. I just didn't want to be in the back. Again, man, that was kind of a pain navigating through. We just might be a little slow, but we're going to make it work. Okay. Combos? Okay, don't lecture me, but, like, I don't know what combos are. Is it like a combo? I feel like I've vaguely heard of that before. Are those, oh no, are those like those little mini cheese, it's like mini Cheez-Its sort of thing, like little tiny dudes, or am I thinking of something else? What were those called? Cheese nips? Cheese something? Something like that. Those were good. I don't think that's what you're talking about, though. Pretzel with cheese filling inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, those are really good. Okay, can we not take it 3 wide, please, guys? Okay, you don't need to push me up the track, too, Kevin. Greg Biffle is currently leading, by the way. I think that's Junebug in second. I'd be fine with the top 10. Your recollection is mid. Hey, got him. Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna get underneath you here. Casey Mears up here as well. AJ Allmendinger, Joey Logano. I don't know who that is in front of Logano. Maybe a front row car? I can't really tell. I definitely think staying out was the right call. I mean, even though we do get damage from that wreck, the track position was helpful. Woo. I'm not getting a winter storm where I'm at, but it was really cold this morning. It was single digits when I got up to go to class. It's like 8 degrees, I think. It's Trevor Bain. That's who that is. Dude, I just can't make any progress here. Ooh, Dale Jr. to the inside. I don't think Junior's won a race in our saga yet. I need this run. Don't chop me down. Don't chop me down. Thank you. Come on. 7 to go. Hang on. I need... You miss Vine? There we go. I'm not pausing glitching. I had to... Oh, dude, my neck is like so pull muscle. Okay. I see how it is. Oh, we came back up on the track. Oh, another big one. That was all Allmendinger. I'm staying out, though. I got nothing to lose. I'll stay out. I don't care. My car may be junk at this point, but we're staying out. I'm blaming that on AJ Allmendinger. We got 3 to go, so like, there's no way I wasn't staying out. We back up through the gears here at Talladega. Is that Kyle Larson out in front? I can't, or is it? No, that's probably still Biffle, huh? Probably still Biffle, I'm trying to guess. Here comes Paul Menard. The big run. Jimmy Johnson's up here. Kurt Busch is up here. Chase Elliott's up here. Curious to see who advances to the round of 8. We're already locked in, so I'm just looking for maybe a top 10 at this point. A win would be great, but I think it's a little out of reach. Got the Busch brothers here. I'm not happy with the 47 after he did not give me room and put me down on the apron and started that last wreck.
Still there.
2 to go. But I'll be the bigger man here, AJ.
Clear high.
Yeah, Biffle's still in the lead. Got nowhere to go, though. Sorry, Casey, I'm going to leave you out to dry here, pal.
Your line.
I need to get past you. Biffle's still in control of this race. Here, I'll let you back in here, Casey. There we go. AJ, please do not do anything. Mr. Almendinger. I'll push with Junebug a little bit. Just kidding. He left the middle lane open. I'm going to leave him out to dry. Or I'll go down to the bottom, actually. White flag.
Clear high. Last lap. Car high.
This time by Biffle, still in control.
Clear high.
Come on. Okay, that could have been bad. Well, we're not going to win that race because we hit the 48. But at least we saved it. Biffle has been in control of this race for as long as I've been able to tell. That could have been real bad. Well, thanks for the spot, Junior. Okay. Here they come, down the trioval. It's been impossible to pass, it seems. For the lead, Biffle just is going to drive away with it. And drive away with a victory. And we're going to get 6th. Can't complain. Can't complain. 6th place at Talladega. Continuing our momentum a little bit. There's your top 10. Casey Mears are the top 10. Just going to go through all the results here, see who might be out of the contention. Larson not with a good run. But he had some point cushion. Very interesting. Yeah, Larson 23rd. Kane 25th, though. Kenseth is almost certainly out in 38th. Let's see the point standings. Obviously, we were advanced. Kane, Elliott, Kyle Busch, and Matt Kenseth are eliminated. Hamlin holds on by 4 points over Casey Kane. Larson was actually better than I thought on points. So the round of 8 is here. Unfortunate for you, Kane, Elliott, Kyle Busch, and Kenseth believers. Okay, cool. Oh, we got Martinsville. You going to bed? Good night. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, but hey, get that beauty rest. Hey! All right. Here is the round of 8. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, and Barb Dwyer. We got Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix is the lineup of races. Getting a win here would be nice. We were pretty good at Martinsville before. I think did we win at Martinsville in the spring? We're not going to wall ride in qualifying though. I know we could, but like I'm not going to. I think we were pretty fast here in the previous race. I don't remember if we won. No, we finished second to Truex. Truex pulled away in lap traffic. That's right. Oh my goodness. We're gonna redo that. Oh my gosh. We're not wall riding. Okay, well, hopefully this car handles better in the race because I got on the throttle and the car wanted to find the nearest wall like a magnet. Okay. Found a wall again. Jeez. It wants to wall ride. Maybe I should at this point. If the car wants to find a wall, might as well wall ride, I guess. I don't like that it's only 1 lap qualifying. Like, why is it not 2? Alright, let's see where that puts us on the board. Dead last. Okay. Well, that sucks. Kurt Busch on the pole. He is a chase driver, so... Okay, well, this is going to be a bit of a different dynamic than before, I suppose. I think we started, like, decent. Why does the car want to do that? Why? Dude. What are we doing, man? On the start, the car just wanted to wreck. Sorry, Tony.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
Dude, Tony's really bad in this game for whatever reason. I feel like he's always in the back.
You're struggling. Turn 3.
The hail pause, so true. Okay, let's lock in here. Luckily, we got a lot of time, right? That's what matters most here. Is we got a lot of time
You're all clear.
to get it done. Well, I think part of it wasn't this the season that Stewart missed part of the season. Jeez, we stacked up terribly. Yeah, I'm not trying to wreck you, Busher. It's just my car wants to be like a heat-seeking missile here.
Car low. Clear high.
Okay.
All clear.
I would like to get my damage fixed, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, honestly,
Car low.
skill issue. On my part, probably.
You're
Be
struggling.
accurate.
Turn 3. All clear. Car low. All clear.
Okay. He still sucked when he came back. I thought he won Sonoma that year. Am I misremembering? Didn't he win a race that year?
You're all clear. That was a great lap.
Okay, let's... Yeah, he did, okay. That's what I thought. I mean, I keep hitting this outside wall, though, dude. Okay, I feel like we got some speed. I just kind of gotta figure out how to use it. Yeah, we're putting up... That was better than my qualifying lap.
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
That was not a clean pass whatsoever, but hey, it's Martinsville. What do you expect? Alright, Chase Elliott's not in the chase anymore. Oh, there goes Labonte.
Hold your line. Car low. That was a great lap.
These are all totally clean passes.
Still there.
Totally. Here we go. Now we're making up some ground.
You're all clear.
I gotta remember who all's in the chase. Larson, Logano, Johnson, Kyle Busch, Denny... No, Kyle Busch is out. Kurt Busch is in, though. Dude, I can't see with all this smoke, dude. The smoke in this game is so bad. I should have kept the de-evolution smoke.
Stay
Okay,
low.
Ty.
Still there. All clear.
I'm sorry. Ty Dillon Nation.
All clear.
I'm sorry, Ty Dillon Nation, Need for Speed, but, like, your boy cut me off egregiously right there. Remember,
Get set. The race is going
hey, it's
great.
okay. He actually said it was okay for me to wreck him there. Can this car go in a straight line? Please.
Clear high.
I restart and my car wants to do like a million different things. And going in the right direction is not one of them.
The yellow's out.
Okay, well, sure, I'll just take caution laps for spots. I just want to get a top 20 here. I think those are lies.
Get set.
I think Ty said, hey, I need a caution here, so if you spin me out, we can do it together. There we go. Okay, a restart where my car doesn't absolutely just turn into a drift setup. I did completely botch the first corner, though.
Clear high.
Go egg my house, true. Dude, there's 3 wide ahead of us? What are we doing? I'm sorry, David.
Still there.
Sometimes I do feel generally bad when I have like a major skill issue, like I completely missed my mark there. But then sometimes I don't feel bad, like when Michael Annette cuts me off, so I dive it in on him.
Car high. All
Whew.
clear.
Dude, this car feels like it's on ice. I probably mentioned this when we raced at Martinsville before. Oh, that was Denny. I'm sorry.
Car low.
Oh, that's a teammate. Well, not a teammate, but a chase contender.
Car low.
Okay, Mr. Annette.
All clear.
Oh. Mr. Annette had a skill issue. Holy cow, car. Can you go in a straight line, please?
You're struggling.
My
Turn
goodness.
four. Car low.
This car is a death trap. Go.
You're all clear.
Yeah, come on.
Car low.
Oh, hi, Kurt. Fancy seeing you here. In 20 seconds. Oh, dude, this car is an absolute nightmare.
Still there. All clear.
Okay. Bobby. Oh, hi, Kurt. Okay, if we can get like 15th, it's not optimal, but I don't feel like we got a great car.
Turn one.
Mainly because it feels like I'm going to die at any second. But I remember being fast here before. I think we finished second. So. Oh, Newman's in the wall. But we're ahead of a couple of our competitors, which is good.
Car low. Car
Get
high.
off the thing. Car, go where I'm wanting.
You're all clear.
This car is a death trap. This car is actually a death trap. My team decided before the race that they could murder me and they could get away with it. So they decided we're going to make this car as miserable to drive as humanly possible,
Car low.
and we're going to just let it
All
happen.
clear.
Like, look at that. I'm half throttling it out of the corner. The car wants to drift. Why? That was a little better there. What's the team name? I don't have an official. I think I said I wanted like Aurora Motorsports was kind of what I was going for. Can you stop doing that? Oh my gosh. Oh, now it didn't break on that corner either. My goodness, dude. This car is torture. I just need to be more careful with the throttle. You make your logo? Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I just have to be like really precise with the throttle. Maybe I'm just getting on full throttle too quickly. Because otherwise, man, like, I don't have an answer. Yeah, I'm gonna like feather it. Okay, that's a little better if I just feather it rather than...
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
At least it feels more stable that way. Okay. It's probably a little slower, but if it's not me dying constantly, I'm okay with it.
Down.
Okay. Maybe that's the strat. Maybe I just need to... We'll make it work. Okay, there we go. Come on, come on. Nope. Ugh. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to the guy who made the game. Nah, just wall ride. I'll wall ride in the last lap if we need like a spot or two. I don't think it's actually really that fast here. Well, it's like wall popping. It's not like a ride. It's like you pop off the wall. No, Sanic, no. Come on, come on. There we go. No, I saw you wanted to step out there. Oh, we got beef. I can't see where I'm going. Thank you, guys. Dude, the smoke is so crazy in this game. Okay, we can get a few more spots here. That would be optimal. This 13's slowing this whole gaggle of cars up, which is good for us. 'Cause that means spots. Would not have done that, Eric.
Stay low. Still there. All clear. Down. Straight flat. Car low. All clear.
Okay. Top 15 would be even better. Okay, or I can completely botch that and take out Elliott. I'm sorry, Chase Nation, but at least he's not in the chase. So I didn't like completely dash his hopes and dreams. But that was really bad on my part. I think Speed Evolution better than 21 Ignition? Not me. I would rather play Ignition. They're both, I've said this like every stream at this point. Whoa.
Still there. Car low. You're all clear.
Clean pass, totally.
There's a wreck in
Completely
turn 1.
clean. Okay, sometimes you gotta move them out of the way, and moving them out of the way means moving up like 5 lanes up the track. In fact, I would say that might be the cleanest pass of the year we've seen. Okay. I want to catch Ricky if I can. Maybe lap traffic could help us out here. The 16th is not gonna cut it, I don't think. Especially when my car wants to kill me. Which isn't cool, team. Why would you make a car that wants to kill me? Is it because I've done unspeakable things to Junior Nation? I will apologize for that. Well, someone's pitting. Can that be a lead lap car, please?
20 to go.
No, it's not. Damn. Could that be a chase car then? That would be... Well, I know I'm ahead of a couple chase drivers at least. And Larson's not too far ahead of us. But a couple more spots would be nice. Think Heat Evolution is better? I don't know. They're both equally as bad, I think. I'll probably say this game is worse than Ignition, and then when I play Ignition, I'll probably say Ignition is worse, just because bias, I guess, but... Okay, come on, top 15 is obtainable. We got 18 laps to go. Ignition is way laggier. I've never had lag issues, but I guess if it depends on your platform you're playing it on. Okay, Blaney's working on Larson. If I can beat Larson, I think we consider this an okay day. So I think that'll put us in either 4th or 5th, and not too far behind. Larson's 2 seconds. And if Stenhouse could get by him, that's even better. I've actually been gaining on the leader, so we are fast. Now that we've kind of figured out how to not kill the car on exit every time. Oh, smoke. I'd be fine with a caution, honestly. I don't want a caution. I'd rather be in 15th with a caution so I could be on the inside, but I would be okay with one. Ooh, Stenhouse is gonna get by the 42. He's gonna have to get off the throttle. Okay, did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. Ignore that.
There's trouble in turn 1.
Ignore that. That didn't happen. Yeah, World of Outlaws is on PC. We did a stream with it earlier. Oh! Hang on, Larson might be pulling a Matt Kenseth. He's pissed. And rightfully so, mind you. Also, how is that not a caution? Is Casey Kane for a position? Yeah, it is. Okay, I actually felt bad. I did not want to take out Larson like that. Honestly, if Larson takes us out later in the round, it's deserved, because that was bad.
You're all clear.
Alright, 11 to go. Yeah, World of Outlaws is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I'm really bad at it. Anyone who was there for the stream on, was that Saturday? Can attest to that. Can I run micro sprints? There's a lot of different cars, so probably. I know there's like midgets, if that's what you're talking about. There's a lot of different sprints.
Still there. Car low. Car low.
Okay, we got by Blaney. I think 12th is the best we're gonna get, but honestly, I do feel bad for taking out Larson. I did not want to do that.
Car low.
I mean, I wanted to pass him.
Car low.
Dude, I almost took him out again.
Car low. Still there. Car low.
Okay, well, I was hoping for a bit of a better run, but we did not qualify well. Like, at all. So, Logano and Harvick, who are also both in the chase, are just right in front of me, too. So, like, I don't think we're going to lose a whole lot of points on the fourth place cut line here.
Car low.
Oh, jeez. We just got to bring it home first. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on actually bringing home this
5 laps to go.
12th place, huh? Before anything else. Whoa! Kept that sucker off the wall, though. I do feel... I feel bad for taking out Larson, man, because that's going to make his battles so tough. I just completely oversent it, and I was like, man, I just took him out. This is why I should not drive an actual race car, by the way. Three to go. Dude, I almost did it. That's 2 times I've almost done it again to him, too.
Car low. You're all clear.
Remember, Logano had a terrible 2015. He finished like 20-something in points in this reality, so he's looking at a potential championship 4 berth, which makes sense. It's on brand. Dude, I'm sorry, Kyle. At this point, I don't even think sorry's going to cut it. But I am.
There's trouble in turn 1.
Honestly, Larson Nation, if you want to just get some revenge, it's justified. But also, like,
Last lap.
I got a fast lap there, so worth, I guess.
There's trouble
Uh-oh,
in
here
turn
comes
1.
Larson again. Honestly, I reckon him a 3rd time would be kind of funny.
Still there.
Oh, Rick Labonte instead. Nah, okay.
That's
Alright, P12 at the Martinsville. Okay start to the round. Not great, but okay. Danica got 11th. What? What are we doing? Hamlin did not do well either. Kyle Busch gets the win. Best finishing chase driver was Jimmy in 7th, so we might be above the cut line. Oh, we're just below. We're just below. -3 is Kozlowski finished better than Jimmy. So Kozlowski, Johnson, Harvick, Logano, ourselves, Busch, Hamlin, and then Larson. I'm sorry. Yeah, Danica's better, confirmed. P12, though, is acceptable. Okay, we got Texas. Yeah, Kyle Busch plays upset at Martinsville. That's his 2nd win of the season, but he's out of the chase, unfortunately. But making a statement there with that win. Kozlowski, yeah, we need to beat out Logano. Beat out, not beat something else. Okay. Let's put together a good qualifying lap here at Texas. I think we finished pretty well here before. Oh no, this is the race that the Danica moment happened. Yeah, there's a short on my channel that Danica completely took out the field and sent herself flying, which was really funny. It happened to this track. So, let's see what we can do here. Danica won here in your season? That's crazy. She did quite literally the opposite here last time. Washed up a little bit. Yeah, old Texas was better, man, than everyone in the economy. This is also true. Alright. Much better 3 and 4 there. Probably not a great qualifying lap, but let's see where it puts us. 9th! Okay, we'll take that. 9th is hype. MTJ on pole. Logano's right ahead of us. Larson 19th. Harvick 11th. Who else are we needing? Where's Jimmy at? Kurt Busch 31st. That's not good for him. Wait, Michael Annett qualified 10th? What? Alright. Good qualifying spot. Let's take advantage of it. Green flag out in the air. I'm going to take a 3 wide with Logano. Never mind. He got a better shift than I did. One of these things is not like the other one. It's Michael Annett. Okay. I'm going to restart because my hand slipped. Totally. Okay. Green flag. I'm actually like not kidding. My hand didn't actually slip there, but also that was a major skill issue. Okay, I'm getting overran on the inside. My roommate's now baby talking the rat dog. That's fun. Oh, just kind of punted Kyle out of the way there. Fair enough. I don't think we're going to be that great at Phoenix. We weren't before, so I want to obviously get a win if I can. Oh, jeez. Dude, did you see that? Like, when the car twitched after I hit the apron? Caution is out. I just completely ruined Joey Logano's career. Dude, did you see the car, like, twitch there? Oh, I'm actually kind of sorry, Joey. That was brutal. But also, I'm glad that it happened to Joey. Of all the drivers, I'm glad it happened to Joey. Alright, MTJ in the lead. He's out of it. Harvick and Keselowski are in it, though. Why does this car hate me? Dude, what is going on with this car in turn 1? We're restarting again. Nope. I don't know what is going on, if I'm hitting something there or what. But my car is like twitching out and like shooting right on me for no reason. Okay, that's our last mulligan in this race. We only get 2 restarts. That does not count. But genuinely, like, why does the car keep doing that? Like, it keeps doing that. It's system 1 and 2, and it twitches right when I get towards the bottom of the track. It, like, just shoots up the track. No more restarts. Whatever happens, happens. We're allowed a couple restarts a race because this game sucks. If this game didn't suck, we would say no restarts. But, okay, can you not shoot right? Dude, right there. It wanted to do it again. Assists? There are no assists in this game. I mean, I could play arcade mode versus sim. That's the only change. Okay. What was that? No! That's... What the fuck? What was that? The 3 car just completely daled me into the wall. That was brutal. Dude. Can I go? I hate this game. I know it's... I am so ready to be done. What was that? Why is that coded in where... Yeah, if I see the 3 car again, honestly, I want to send him to space. But usually how this game works. You try to right hook someone, you end up getting your own car loose.
Still there.
Because physics. Case in point, we're restarting again. Nope, fuck this. I hate this game. This game should not exist.
There's the green flag.
Why did they make it to where your car is the worst thing you've ever driven in your life? I would rather drive. Language? No. No. Deserved. If there's any game that deserves that, it's this game. I hate this game.
Still there.
I don't like restarting, but when I'm getting screwed over because the gameplay is just miserable. Once again, Ignition is better than this. I will die on this hill. I think a lot of people just hate on Ignition because it's more recent. Real ones had to play this monstrosity. Okay. No more restarts, please. I hate restarting.
Still there.
I hate restarting.
Clear high.
I do believe most people who say Ignition is better, or, yeah, sorry, Ignition is worse than Heat Evolution, are people who've never played Heat Evolution.
Still there.
I'm not talking about, like, features. Like, that shit. Like, what is that?
They're struggling. Turn one.
What are we doing, Brad? What are we doing? What are we doing? That is true, though. Like, Ignition doesn't have a good paint booth, which also helps my case. But I'm not even, like, including that. I'm just saying, just pure from a gameplay standpoint, which one is better?
Set. The race is going green.
The answer is NASCAR Ignition.
Car high.
Ignition, at least you can touch another car and not die.
Car high.
I mean, there's a reason why this game is just a meme.
Still there. There's three wide. Car high. Car high.
Like, obviously, with Heat Evolution, you could kind of see what it could have become, because, like, what Heat 5 is a lot better, and it's a lot of the same, like, foundation. And maybe Ignition would have been better,
Clear high.
you know, 3-4 years from now, like NASCAR 25 Motorsport Games is putting it out, but otherwise, nah, dude, this game, bro, hate it. Like, I hate having to restart because, like, I don't want to, but when you get dumped, or you hit, like, an invisible wall or something, or you hit the apron that it shoots your car right, man, like, I don't want to deal with that.
The yellow's out.
And the AI's wrecking too? Okay. David Reagan, Stenhouse Pitting. I mean, I haven't played Day 1 Ignition, which I'm sure is worse than, like, my experience, but I did play Termination that has a lot of the Day 1 AI in it.
Going green. There's the
So,
green flag.
I don't know.
Car low.
And the outside does not go. I'm ready to be done with this game, but I know Heat 2 is going to be just as bad, and that's what I'm dreading. Yeah, I know it's way worse. Like, I feel like Ignition is bad in a funny way. You know, like, the AI, like, turning just into the wall randomly at Richmond is really funny.
All clear.
Like, that stuff is hilarious to me. Heat Evolution is bad. I mean, the flips are funny. But Heat Evolution is bad because, like, if Kyle Busch would have touched me there, I would have ended up in the air.
All clear.
And, like, you have no, like, fine control over where your car is. And, like, I'm just putting my back bumper to the 15, and he slows me down because I get, like, hooked to him. It's so weird. Okay, enough negativity. We've had too much negativity today, man. I'm not trying to be negative, it's just this game sucks. And I don't want to restart. I hate restarting because it always feels kind of like cheap, you know? But it gets so frustrating. Like with NASCAR 15, like sure there's some frustrating tracks, but
Still there.
a lot of it's just genuinely really fun. This game not so much. Like look, I barely hit the left joystick to try to straighten up my car there, and it wanted to go into Truex. Now it's in the wall. Yeah, Ignition's, to me, like, is more tolerable. For me, there's more things to like. Say a John Cart stream might be in order. True. I might make that a video. I don't know if I'm going to make that a video or a short on John Cart.
Still there.
Slide
All
job.
clear.
This is why I cannot stand the Heat games. Yeah, you want to run... This is true, Caleb, but in this game, what sucks even more is, because you can only run one lane, you're stuck behind an AI car, and if you touch the AI car wrong, it gets you loose, so you wreck, even though it should be the other way around. It's just... I've restarted this race more times than I would like to admit. Because at one point we were up in the air. At one point Austin Dillon ended our entire career by stuffing us in the wall. Both Evolution and Ignition are cash grabs. That's just not true. They're many things. Cash grabs, that's not a cash grab. Ironically, I'd say a cash grab is actually NASCAR 15. Because it's a game put out with no effort. It was a reskin. Granted, 15 did a great job of just selling for $20 because they knew it was the same game. Heat 5 is a cash grab. Heat 5 is identical to 4 almost. Heat 2 and 3 are a lot different. Heat 4 and 5 are identical. Evolution, they just were putting out a game because they needed to put out a game. Which I guess you could say is a cash grab, I guess. But, Ignition, they clearly, like, they built stuff from the ground up. It's not a cash grab for putting out a game. Now, should they have waited and not put out a game? Waited until it was better shape? Sure. But cash grabs to me are lazy. And I don't think, as much as I do not think Evolution and Ignition are good games, I don't think they're lazy. I think they're just incompetent. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe they are lazy. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Heat 5, also the UI of Heat 5 is so much worse than 4. I would agree. But my thought on a cash grab is it's just, hey, here's this, it's barely any efforts put into it. A lot of efforts put into this game. This was made from the ground up. Same with Ignition. But it just wasn't put together competently. Yeah, if they would have made Ignition just the next-gen car, I agree. That might have been better. Because from what I remember, when they added the next-gen car, it like messed up the physics of the Gen 6. I think Caleb was actually telling me about this, because I didn't have the game at the time. And I was like, that's brutal. Yeah, Rivals is basically Heat 6. Well, actually, NASCAR Ultimate Plus is Heat 6, because that has the 2021 season. So Rivals is like Heat 7. I don't know. Seems fine now, at least. Yeah. Once I figured out how to get like the anti-lock brakes or whatever for Ignition, because on road courses without on road courses without the assist on, it's literally impossible to drive, which is a bad thing. Like here, one thing about this game is I'm playing it on Sid mode, which is the fast, like it's your car goes faster. It's just harder to handle. But there are no assists. Ignition, like, if you play with no assists, akin to this, it is worse. I will give you guys that. If you play Ignition with 0 assists versus this with no assists, Ignition is worse. But if you play it optimally, like setting up Ignition to where it has the right assists on and the right AI difficulty, it's better than this. I think that's a good way to look at it. And yeah, also the DLC did completely break Heat 5. Like, so many of this, the schemes on the Gen 6, like, you have to... I think there's a patch someone put together. They just disappear, even if you own the DLC. They just go away because of the DLC. The 2022 DLC. And the fact that it was the 2022 DLC released in, like, the middle of 23, and you're like, what are we doing? You know, people were talking about, like, hey, is it coming? And, like, it was so funny, because, like, immediately when, High TV and them, like, had finally, like, figured out how to import the models of the next gen, that's when they had released the DLC. So, like, they were finally making progress in modding it. I think mid is generous for this game. I don't, like, if I'm by myself, it's fine. But with other cars, it's just unplayable. To me, at least. Like, it's not unplayable, it's borderline unplayable. And I will say, I have a lot more experience with this game than Ignition. Like, I probably only have about, like, 15 to 20 hours of Ignition. So, take that information as you will. And obviously, I will have a more... What I'm going to do, actually, after we're done with this saga, is I'm also going to, like, realistically make a tier list of games. Yeah, exactly. The ping-ponging is absolutely unbearable in this game. If it didn't have the ping-ponging, it would be okay. It would be mid, I would agree. But the ping-ponging is what completely derails the game. I think is accurate. That's, like, the one thing. I don't think that gets fixed till either 3 or 4, too, which I'm really dreading. Because, like, when I'm driving by myself, like, I find, like, okay, I got some grip. Like, I'm driving away from these guys. But if I'm back in the pack, like, I can't pass. Because I touch someone and it's so imprecise in your movements. Yeah, exactly. I like racing. Exactly. And we've seen that. I think I flipped, like, 8 times throughout the series. So we've seen that. How it's just a lot. Yeah, it's not entirely fixed, but it's toned down. Sanok, I think it's a good way of looking at it. It gets toned down. Like right now, like I'm just kind of driving, I have a lead, I'm pulling away, and like I'm finding like, okay, I got some grip here, like this is fine. But earlier when I'm, running even just like 5th, it's like I can't do anything. I can't do anything, and it's just Jimmy Boom Confetti. What's up? I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom Confetti. Prediction. Do you guys think Jimmy Johnson will make the Daytona 500? I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan. I'm also a pessimistic Jimmy Johnson fan, so I'm gonna say no. So that way my heart doesn't break when he misses it. It's a coping mechanism. I mean, he's way past his prime. I get it. He is. He very much is. That being said, he's also had some pretty bad luck. Like, even you Jimmy haters out there, like, listen, he's not as good as he used to be. That's obvious. But also, the dude has just had it rough. Just circumstances-wise. And that has not contributed to the fact that he's become worse. You know? So, yeah, he's doing it just for fun. He's doing it just for fun and also probably to help attract sponsors for Legacy Motor Club. And that's another part of it. Legacy Motor Club sucks. Like, Jimmy is washed, sure. That's... I will finally... I'm no longer in the denial stage of my grief. I can admit that. But also, the team he drives for sucks. And he did fall off. Like, that's 100% accurate. But Legacy Motor Club is terrible. Like, just straight up. And the fact that he's racing a part-time car, which is probably already... Your part-time cars are naturally going to be just a little behind your full-time cars, usually. Except if you're Trackhouse for some reason. But it's typical, right? That extra car just is not going to have quite the same resources put to it. Ooh, I almost hit the wall there. Jeez. See, look, when we have the lead, it's nice. I like this. I like being up front and not dealing with the AI. Even though we restarted it 3 times, we will not. I tell you this, I will agree to not restart Phoenix at all. But yeah, I really hope Jimmy makes it. Now, this might sound controversial, so I want to rephrase this important. I hope Elio Castroneves does not qualify. Not because I dislike Elio. I want to see Elio race, but it's because he's guaranteed a spot. So I would much rather have Elio have, not make it on speed and then like wreck.
He's so cool.
The forecast is looking like the 500 is gonna start at 8 di sera. Where did this rain come from? I would rather have a delay than it getting cut in half too.
Thank you, Italian man. Thank you for the 5 as well. Need for Speed, much appreciated. What was I saying? I got distracted by the Italian man. It's Italian man. I forgot what his name is. I think it's like Giovanni or something like that. But yeah, I hope Elio doesn't make it because he's guaranteed. And sure, he won't get like points, which who cares for a part-time car, and it won't get purse money. But like, then we get 41 cars, and Elio still races, you know, which I'm totally okay with. Because I want to see him race. I would say the cars I don't want to make it. I don't know, it's tough because like I don't want Corey LaJoy to make it because that'd be funny. I don't really care about JJ Yaley making it. I don't think the 50 car has an entry. I could be wrong. Oh, someone's on pit road. It's Chris Buescher on pit road. Oof, tagged the wall there. Let's not do that. And I got damage from that. Luckily, we built up a pretty comfortable lead. And we should be okay. If we're not, then honestly, skill issue. Yeah, I think Elio and Allgaier making it on speed would make sense because they just have the best equipment. Because Allgaier is probably just going to basically be a 500 car, equipment-wise. Truex is a question mark. Alfredo, I mean, Beard Motorsports is really good at super speedways, so I wouldn't be shocked if he makes it. Jimmy's a big question mark. Just in general, I don't think he'll make it on speed. I mean, Legacy Motor Club is just not fast enough to compete with that. Is Truex basically a 5th JGR car? Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't really sure. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy will make it in speed. Because Legacy's equipment is terrible. That's not even a him thing, that's his team's thing. But he was pretty impressive in his duel last year. And then he got wrecked out in like lap 7. I'm a little nervous that he won't make it. I think the competition's a little better. Particularly with like Truex, Allgaier, and Elio. Yeah, dude, I was so upset. I was like, dude, can you just let him finish a race? Because it was like someone started a wreck towards the back, and he was trying to avoid it and just into the wall. It's like, man. That and Coda in 23, where he got wrecked on lap 1, I was like, dude. Like, the dude just wants to race. He's not going to win anymore. We know that. But just let him race, man. Most of the incidents he's had in the next-gen era hasn't been his fault. The one that was his fault was Charlotte. Like, when you, like, spun out of Charlotte in 23. All the other incidents I can think that he's involved in, like, he just got screwed over. Just, yeah, let him finish on the lead lap. Get him, like, a 23rd place finish. I will be very happy. I mean, I've kind of moved on from him as much as he's still my favorite. Just because I follow guys like Blaney and Chastain, who are full-time guys, who I watch every week. Yeah, let him win the Xfinity Series. I don't even know if he'd finished the Xfinity Series. Who would he run for? We got 2 to go. Looking to clinch a spot in the round of 4, the championship. Yeah, let him race Argo. Here we go. Just need to hold off Logano, which we're doing just fine. 2.5 seconds to gap. And now the white flag in the air. The race is official. And we just need to keep it clean. Hey, we're in a 30 flat there. Well, we've been winning when it counts. Ignore the fact that we restarted this race a couple times. But here we go. Into 3 and 4, one final time. 2.5 seconds back to Logano. And Barb Dwyer is going to go and compete for yet another championship. We win at Texas. Rigged, true. Yeah, I'm not going to restart Phoenix, though. Don't you worry. Jimmy Johnson with another top 10 as well. Harvick with 11th. 10 will be more rigged than Logano. Logano's going to probably make it, yeah. After 3 restarts. Shh. To be fair, I didn't restart after like lap 3. They're all restarted at the beginning. Alright, well, currently in are Logano, Johnson, Harvick. We're locked in. Keselowski, Busch, Hamlin, and Larson are currently out. Larson's in a must-win at Phoenix. But I think he won Phoenix in the spring. So, there we go. A nice win. Win number 7 of the year? Yeah, 7 wins. Nice. Alright. Phoenix time. We'll run the Ally car, sure. Daytona predictions, duels. You got a LaJoy winning the 500. That's crazy.
Go, 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 go.
I mean, hey, put some money down on it. Actually, really don't support sports betting. I mentioned this before. Don't sports bet. Okay, Phoenix time. Yeah, Cletus winning Arca, though, would be sick. Another Camelot. Does Ty Dillon run the 500? Yeah, Ty Dillon's full-time in the 10 this year. Oh my god, this car is tight. That car should easily make that corner, and just doesn't. Alright, this is a pretty bad qualifying lap, I feel like. But that's okay, we're fine. Yeah, dead last. Dead last. Oh my gosh, by 6/10. Ricky Stenhouse on pole, sure. Larson qualified 6th, though. So currently in, remember, we locked ourselves in with the win. Harvick, Logano, and Johnson are in. On the outside, looking in, are Busch, Hamlin, Larson, and Keselowski.
The race is going green. There's the green
Seen
flag.
Frankie's scheme for Daytona? I have not. Yeah, Cracky's kind of on a redemption arc.
Car low.
Alright, 41 laps here to set the championship for. Tony keeps qualifying terribly, man. Really, car? Come on, man. Okay, well, I said I wasn't going to restart this race at all. And I'm a man of my word. Because I hit the slightly darker gray pavement, which means I should perish. Only 2 more races left in this game. We're good, chat. The mission, the nightmares, are finally over. Ouch. Dude, we're just gonna run dead last this entire race. Just because I hit the freaking tarmac at the wrong angle. And now I can't catch up. Like, come on, man. This is boring. Actually, we're catching a little bit. It's a better lap than our qualifying lap. Alright. Here we go. Come on. I mean, this track kind of feels like New Hampshire in a weird, like, kind of a weird comparison, but we were really good at New Hampshire this season. Top 10s in both races. Dude, where was that? That lap still would have qualified as last, by the way. This week is the first weekend of the NASCAR weekend in a row chain. True. I know, it always feels weird because since they moved the Clash, it always feels weird having like a week break in between. Is it? Well, what about, there's got to be an off week, right? Yeah, that's true, Zimmerpay. They were both kind of shorter, flatter tracks. They're both mile long and flat. They're pretty different other than that. Larson isn't winning the 500. In Larson's, some people give him flack for being a bad super speedway racer. Oh, big smoke. I don't think he's as bad as people say. I just think he's ultimately not had luck on his side. Which certainly hasn't helped. Okay, we're kind of getting into a groove now, at least. I mean, we're catching these back markers after, you know, spinning it out. Okay. All right. Well, the first, 10 laps of this race are going to be kind of boring, but now we're catching them. Slowly but surely. We can try to make some passes now. And ping-ponging isn't as bad at short tracks. Or whatever you want to call Phoenix. What do you call Phoenix? Do you consider Phoenix its own thing? Or do you consider it a short track?
Stay low. Still there. All clear.
Hey, we're not last anymore, chat. Oh, Vickers is having more... Oh, sorry, man. Nothing personal, kiddo.
Car low.
We do not need to be 3 wide for 37th here, guys. Let's,
Car low.
not. Yeah, like a super short track. How about that?
All clear.
See, why is, going down here not actually spin my car out? But when I did it in, the middle of the corner, it
All
did.
clear. Car low.
Yeah, flat track category. That's a good point.
You're all clear.
Yeah, because it in New Hampshire are kind of like that weird one. I don't know if I would count it as a short track, but it's definitely not an intermediate. Yeah, because I remember one guy in chat was like, I called Dover a short track, and it's like, no, it's not. And I'm like, bro. I was like, it's who cares, first of all. And second of all, I was like, I'd always consider it a short track. It's just, it's a mile, I know, but it's definitely not intermediate. I didn't have another good description for it. Yeah, so don't go too low in this corner, or you will die. Danica's back to running terribly. You love to see it. Yeah, exactly. Because I think this is a NASCAR 15, and I said it. Even 15 considers it a short track. The way they classify things are weird, because they consider Auto Club, Michigan, and Indianapolis super speedways, and then they just classify Daytona and Talladega as plate tracks, which I thought was always been interesting. Oh yeah, and Pocono was too, I think. Any track that was above 1.5 miles was, and not a road course, was considered a super speedway in the Technics games. Just Austin Dillon to Austin Dillon, that's funny. Caution I wouldn't complain about, actually. 85 considers Pocono, Michigan, and Indy an intermediate. Interesting.
Still there. All clear.
Dub Barb. See, if I wreck certain people, it's not a big deal. I will say, if we had a rival system in this game, I think every driver would be my rival, other than maybe Jimmy Johnson. I feel like I haven't really done anything to him. Oh, whoa! Okay, caution is out for something. Let's see who's running up front of our championship drivers. Ricky Stenhouse is still leading. Logano's going to pit here. Interesting call. Jimmy Johnson in 5th. Keselowski's in 7th. Larson is in 9th. Harvick is in 14th, and Kurt Busch is in 16th. And then we're back in 28th. But we're going to stay out and get a couple spots here.
Get set.
Okay.
The race is going
What would Rockingham be categorized as? I don't know. Same with, like, I think Nashville Super Speedway would be categorized. What is Nashville? A mile and 3/4? Or sorry, a mile and a quarter? Or a third? Something like that. Nearly got stuffed in the wall there. One mile. When is the Enumclaw field trip? It's going to be on the 30th of this month. So, pack your bags and get ready. Did they call it a super speedway? Yeah. Well, compared to like a local short track, I guess. You know, if you're used to like, oh, a half-mile track, it's quite super compared to that. Well, there's Denny. Denny was the one I was missing. Denny is not doing what he needs to do to make it to the championship 4. I got nowhere to go, and Ty Dillon's on my butt. Pause. I'll take that statement out of context. Clint kind of blocked me up there. Hot. If this stream gets 1,000 likes, I'll get a Ty Dillon tattoo on my butt. Tony, you did that to yourself, pal. Okay, Clint, I was trying to get underneath you. Get me off of this dark roof stuff, because that's what spun me out before. Rockingham would be intermediate too. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Can't really tell who's in the lead. What I do know is Joey Logano pitting there is probably not the right call. I was kind of shocked by that. I know he's got some points cushion, but the Logano masterclass in an even year might not happen. Which, you know, is a good thing. See, interesting enough, if I hit someone like that, like I hit Trevor Bayne, it doesn't really ping pong me very much. I don't know why that is. Kind of botched that corner. Whoa, Tony, what are we doing? Use you up a little, pal. I know that was more your car and not you, but I did not appreciate that. Yeah, we're kind of just locked here around 20th. Scene. Which is alright, we're locked in. But I was kind of worried we weren't going to be super fast here, so seems like my worries were well-founded. Yeah, Hamlin's in 23rd, so he's definitely not doing what he needs to. Use up Trevor Bayne here on exit. Does the Walt Disney World Speedway still exist? Okay, I just completely botched it. I'm sorry, Eric. That was not nice of me. He saved that, though. I'm in the wall. Jeez. Alright, let's see the running order. Truex to the lead. Keselowski's in second. Jimmy Johnson's in the top 10. Harvick's in the top 10. KB's putting... Kurt Busch is in 14th. Where's Logano at? Logano's only up to 29th. I think Logano's hopes are dashed at the moment. There's Hamlin. Hamlin's 20th. Keselowski, though, a win would be huge for him. The Mick Yard. I didn't know it was called the Mick Yard, and I kind of love that. Yeah, it's a W that Logano's not going to make it. Watch something ridiculous happen, like 5 more cautions. We go to 3 overtimes, because there's only 3 overtimes. There's not an unlimited rule at this era. And Logano comes back and finishes like 4th and advances. He would do that. He would 100% do that.
All clear.
Who's in the Champ 4 again? Well, we don't know. Because this is not the championship. But currently I'm locked in. Jimmy is looking good.
Still there.
Kozlowski's looking good, same with Harvick. So actually maybe Jimmy's not looking as good. Okay. I'm at the wall.
Car high.
Only 6 to go.
All clear.
These cars are really tight now though, because they have damage. Why is Michael Annett running for a top 10 right now? What kind of timeline are we in right now? Yeah, Truex is seemingly pulling away with the lead.
5 laps to go.
Jimmy right outside the top 10. He's going the wrong direction though. With some big chase drivers ahead of him, this could be interesting. Jimmy's probably going to need a few more spots. Kozlowski's fading though, so that's good for Jimmy. But Harvick is up here. Actually, Jimmy might make it. Jimmy might be that 4th guy. From the looks of it, it's probably going to be Harvick, Kozlowski, me, and Jimmy. I would like a top 10. That'd be cool. Truex, though, also making a statement. We had 2 guys who got eliminated earlier in the chase grab wins if this holds up. I don't know, Jimmy's... I mean, he's probably going to finish top 15, and he had a points cushion. The big question mark is Logano. If Logano's been able to gain spots, he might be alright. Carl, no. Carl's got the chase banner, SMH. Carl, I hate to break it to you, pal, but you are not in the chase anymore.
Car low. Still there.
Ugh. Whoa, car, whoa, car, whoa, car, what are we doing?
Car low. Car low.
Oh, jeez, okay. Well, that was... Oh, I'm sorry, Carl.
There's trouble in turn 1.
That was my car freaking out there. Yeah, Jimmy's chasing 7 again, that is true. Chase for another championship? That's true, that's a decent name. I think Jimmy might have got caught up in that. That's not good. Well, we'll have to see where they all end up here. We're going to try to hang on to a top 10. Dude, my car, like... I felt bad for Carl, man. Send it. I don't know what that accomplished, but...
There's a wreck in turn 3.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure Truex wins. We come home 10th.
Top 10. Can't complain about
Top 10, can't complain, exactly, Rick. Let's see where everyone ends up. Jimmy might have got caught up in that Carl incident. As we take a look at what she did. True. Truex wins. Oh, shoot. I think Jimmy did get caught up in that. Jimmy Johnson had a big issue. He finishes last. What happened? What happened there? I mean, he was right behind us, but why was there not a caution thrown if he got all the way sent back to last? What? That's weird. Logano finishes 28th, Larson 23rd. He's out. Jimmy's definitely out. Hamlin's out. Harvick and Kozlowski are in. So it's between Logano and Kurt, I think, for this last spot. Who got it? Oh, it's 100% Logano. Well, yeah, Jimmy must have had like an engine issue or something. Well, here is your championship 4. Barb Dwyer, Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, and I willed it into existence, Joey Logano. Because Jimmy Johnson got caught up in that incident or had an engine issue or something. He hit your back while having the issue with Edwards? And that, like, blew his engine or something. Wow. Genuinely rigged. I'm not happy that Logano's here. We got 1 Chevy and 3 Fords. That's not 90%. I hate to break it to you. And we're going to do long race, 25%. Comes down to this. Yeah, we got the Penske duo. We got the Stewart-Haas Ford of Harvick. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, it's 89%, obviously. Is out of the chase. Unfortunate for him. Okay, well, let's do this. Comes down to this. Homestead Miami Speedway, home of the final race of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season. All right.
Go, 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 go.
Well, we got to qualify first. See where we end up. Oh, we're on the final race. The final race. Chat, we made it. This season has been rough. Wreck Joey. If it comes to it, we're 100% wrecking Joey. Okay, but wouldn't it be hilarious if Joey wins this championship? Like, I don't want him to, obviously, but you can't deny it would be really funny. I kind of hope he does. I mean, I do in, like, a funny way. Just because this season has been such a mess because it's Heat Evolution that it would just be kind of, like, fitting. That, like, after all that, Logano would win. You know? Especially he's been the non-factor. 3rd! Oh my gosh, okay, hold up. We're cooking. Wow, we're starting it off right. 3rd. Logano was 6th. Harvick 13th. Who was the other guy? Keselowski. I keep forgetting about Keselowski. Where's Brad qualified? 11th. Alright, hang on. Well, I'll put a new poll now that we have the actual championship 4, because Jimmy and Kyle were wrong, by the way. Alright, new poll. Who wins? Barb. Logano. Keselowski. And Harvick. There we go. Okay. Put your votes in. Put your votes in. Remember, 10 gifted memberships from your boy if we win it. Oh, dude, get your votes in. Yes, I love the confidence so far. I love it. I love it. What we got? We got Barb Dwyer, then you got Joey Logano, then you got Brad Keselowski, then Kevin Harvick. Those are your options. In that order. Who is Hard Dick? It's Kevin Harvick. Oh, did it autocorrect to Hard Dick? Oh. Oh, yeah, and Joey Logano's name autocorrected to Hellspawn. I hate it when that happens. Okay, get your picks in. We're going racing. Starting up front of the championship 4, Casey Kane and Chase Elliott, the Hendrick teammates, lead us to green. Jimmy Johnson's got his playoff banner. Oh god, here comes Logano. I don't like the Joeys. Dude, how do you get such a good restart, Joey? How are you so much better?
Stay low. Still there.
Thank you! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is a new race. Great start. We hit the apron, we spin, and they wait 5 hours to call the caution.
Going green.
It's okay, we got time. We got time. I have confidence. I have confidence, you have confidence, chat. We got to. I'm no longer going to be just resenting this game exists. I have to embrace this game. We have to embrace the pain.
All clear. You're all clear.
I don't want to embrace the pain. I do not want to embrace the pain. Really? Where is the caution? I hate this video game. I lied. I lied. I hate this video game. Bro. I knew, like, some stupid shit was gonna happen. We can... Per our rules... That was a great lap? No, it wasn't. It was 44 seconds. You know, how much faster than the back are we? I mean, per our rules we established, we can pause glitch to catch them up the back of the field. What are those splits? Those splits make no sense. How is Stenhouse behind Blaney, but he's closer... What? Alright. We can pause glitch just to the back of the field. That's the rules. Not anywhere further. We can do it to catch up to the back of the field. Still a lot of race left to go. We gotta have faith that it'll be okay. I think we're fast here, dude. I mean, we qualified third after all. And I guess we have slightly fresher tires. I mean, our car is very badly damaged, so... Yeah, NASCAR hates women, so true. Okay. Able just to catch up to the back of the pack. And then no more pause glitching per our rules established at the beginning of the season, even though we've broken them a couple times. Don't acknowledge. Wait, what happened to Truex? How did a Truex pass all these guys? What? That's rigged. How did Truex catch up with all those guys? We want to talk about rigged, Chad. That's rigged. Alright. I would like a caution, actually. That would be ideal, so... I might pull some Spin Gate 2 shenanigans once we get up there. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, Barb fans right now, it's true. And I wouldn't be doing this if they would have called the caution for, you know, a car spinning out along with another car getting damaged. That would have been, you know, acceptable. But no, we can't have nice things. Ugh. This Chase Elliott autocorrect to William Clyde. Just Clyde, but yeah. Pretty much. You're starting to get the picture. And remember, we can just... Once we get to the lead pack, so not David Reagan here, who's floundering around and getting in my way.
Still there. They're struggling in turn 4.
You know what I'm thinking? What? That I should just perish? Where is...
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Where is David Reagan? Can I get a caution? Please. For the love of God. Where is the caution? This game sucks. I am literally going backwards on the racetrack. There's freaking Joey Logano. Can someone throw the caution? This is so rigged. Of course he's pitting, because we can't get a caution. You know what, Joey? You started this mess. And I'm flipping almost. Where is the caution? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Thank you. Jeez Louise. I was going backwards for 5 seconds and they still didn't do anything about it. Actually, I'm not gonna pit. Get my free pass. Is caution's off? No. The game is trying to screw me over. Not only did I wreck off the apron at the start, I am just miserable. Oh my goodness gracious. so incredibly rigged. Okay. I said I wasn't going to restart this race, and I'm not. But you can see why it would be reasonable to do so. Because what was that? What kind of absolute baloney, malarkey, if you will, was that?
Still there.
Okay, pal, I've had enough of your shenanigans, Mr. Reagan. Not of the Ronald variety. We're still pretty fast here, though, is the thing. It's literally, I think the thing is, NASCAR is now ran by, like, I don't know, Brian France has become, like, sexist, and he doesn't want Barb Dwyer to win because he thinks that
Hold your line.
you can't have a woman run in the sport of NASCAR. So they had Martin Truex try to wreck me successfully, and then they just didn't throw the caution. Then they had me wreck David Reagan because he was going slow, and then not throw the caution.
Hold your line.
I'm just saying there's some conspiracies going on here. Instead of Scott Pilgrim versus the world, it's Barb Dwyer versus the world.
Car low.
Get out of my way.
Clear high.
Honestly, I would love a caution, so
All clear.
I don't care, man. There's still okay. I was about to say, what is wrong with this video game? Okay, we're fine. Car's fixed. We're fine. More rigged than the NFL. Okay, it's okay. We have time.
Car high.
We have time. We're good. And sure, some of that might have been skill issues, and I will own up to the fact that that was true. That being said,
Still there.
this whole situation could have been avoided. Don't put me down on the apron, because I'm gonna wreck. Okay. Speaking of wrecking, Nana Castle.
Car low.
Hey, Heat Evolution had to pull out all the stops, knowing that this is our last race on this game. It had to pull off some real, like, stupid shenanigans. 4 wide on the outside. We're doing it. We're doing it. I should not have done it. You gotta... Don't stuff me in the wall, Casey. I know we were going 4 wide, but, like, at least give me a shot.
Still there.
Oh, sorry, Ryan.
You're all clear. You're 3 wide.
Ugh.
Hold your line.
What are you talking about? Practice. Alright. Matt Kenseth is in the lead. We need to beat Kevin Harvick, Joey Logano, and Brad Keselowski to win this thing. We are fast, though, bro. We are fast.
Car low.
There's Jimmy. Jimmy, you're not in the chase anymore, buddy. I hate to break it to you.
Clear high.
And that might have been my own doing, and I do apologize. But he will not be winning his 7th championship. I hope we will be winning our 2nd championship.
Still there.
I have not seen... Oh, there's Harvick. Harvick's up there.
Still there. All clear. Car low.
Danica, I don't need your shenanigans right now. And there... And that's
Hold your line.
Dude, we are fast here, though. Honestly, I don't think we'll have any problem driving all the way up to the lead. Like, we are good here.
Still there.
Alright.
Still there.
Yeah, and the draft in this game is so broken. You have there's Joey. I see Joey ahead of us. I don't know where Brad is, though.
Car low. All clear.
Yeah, no, if you have draft, like, you go, like, almost half a second faster. It's crazy. Like, on our Kansas race that we won, we had such a big lead and we were pulling away from everybody. And then there was a caution and we re-racked it. And Hamlin was just all of a sudden able to keep up with me because he did my draft. Alright, here comes Harvick. Or Ty Dillon top 10 masterclass, though. That would be kind of hype. Ty Dillon top 10. Oh, there's Brad. Brad's currently leading the pack. I see him. He's in like 3rd or 4th. Alright, well, we need to pick off them one by one. There's Harvick. That was my best lap ever. I almost cleared myself off of him.
You're all clear.
There's Joey. Chat, should I just dump Joey? I kind of feel like I should. I really feel like I should. I just feel contractually obligated because this race he single-handedly ended Carl Edwards' career, and I don't want that to happen. Can you wreck Ty Dillon? I'll wreck Joey. But I'll probably end up wrecking myself because that's how it goes in this game. You try to wreck someone. Why is Michael Annett up here again? Get that wall, Joey. Get that wall. Get that wall. That's like the best I could do. Okay, Mr. Annette. Mr. Annette. Deserved. Oh, that's not deserved! Oh! And he hits me again. Because why not? This is the game punishing me for wrecking Joey Logano. It is rigged. It was all gamed from the start. Dusenberry Martin Racing, I know what you did. Your true form has shown. I need a pit now. Kozlowski's pitting though, that's huge. That's what you get for touching Michael Annette. Can we get this outside one? Yeah. That was all because Logano wrecked. Logano's back here though, so... Honestly, I think 3 of the championship drivers are back here now. I don't mean 7-4 games, because this is by Dusenberry Martin Racing. Actually. Granted, they rebranded as 7-4 the next year. Okay, come on. We need to lock it. We need to lock it. It's a rigged game, chat. But luckily, I got an ace up my sleeve. Okay, that line went hard. You gotta admit. I just kind of sent it on Busher there. Hey, Matt DiBenedetto in the NASCAR Heat Evolution car. The NASCAR Heat Evolution propaganda. There's Brad. Oh. Oh, dude, that looked like freaking Carl's incident. Can Harvick pit? That would be great. I'm not hitting. I don't care. I need the track position. That was bad on my part. That was a skill issue. Like I will admit that part was definitely a skill issue. I didn't mean to do that. Because once again, this game's control scheme sucks. But I guess, you know, here we are. Why? I touch his back, it gets me loose. Because reasons. Okay, we need to like actually lock it. We need to lock it, Joe. Joey's in last though, so even if we don't win, we have who really won? If Joey's in last, then we won. That's all I can say. Dude, I'm barely touching you guys. Like, can you stop? Like, dude, I'm just so ready to be done with this video game. However, I am tempted to try to platinum it, because I think it'd be funny, the platinum Heat Evolution, because I'm not like that far away from doing that. Oh my gosh, dude, we are ripping around the top here, though. Yeah, started to hate her when she wrecked Kyle Larson. True. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Ugh. But okay. Do you throw a caution for that? Because why not? That's fine, free spots. Okay, come on. Damn, bro's got fictional character hate lore. I mean, it is valid. I did, like, blatantly wreck Kyle Larson at Martinsville, and I still feel kind of bad about it. Like, it was like, really bad. Like, I just completely just missed the corner and just took him out. I didn't mean to, because, once again, video game sucks. But it did happen. And honestly, valid reason. I would hate Barb Dwyer if she did that too. And that's why everyone hated Denny Hamlin. Oh, rip that around the top. Come on, baby. Can we not do this right now? Eric? Brother, you were so close to stuffing my stuff in the wall, and I would have not been happy. Okay, here we go. We just need to beat Kevin Harvick. That's all we need to do. If we beat Kevin Harvick, the championship is ours. Because Logano and Kozlowski are far behind. Kenseth is leading currently. Dude, we are fast. Why? Why, car? Why? Why does it do that? God, I hate this game. It just all of a sudden just said.
The race is going green.
so rigged. It's so rigged. This game is so rigged. It's so... I'm at a loss for words because of how much I despise this video game right now, man. Well, actually, I guess not a loss for words. My only words were, it's so rigged. Which is true. It's an accurate statement and an accurate sentiment. 4 wide, and... Why'd you have to take it 3 wide for 37th, Danica? You're wasting my time. Cracky, I'm gonna send your stuff here, buddy. Dude, I get like glued to him, like I can't get off. Pause. No, don't take it like that. Don't take it like that. Really, Ricky? Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Come on. I just need room to work with. I'm so much faster than all of you.
Still there. Car high. All clear.
Dude, I now know how Chick Hicks feels. That's all I'm gonna say.
20 to go.
We got 20 laps. We got time. Casey, don't you dare think about that. Tony, I know you thought about cutting me down.
Car low. Car low. Clear high. Car low. Car high. Yellow's out.
Oh, jeez. Stay out. 23rd. Should be glad you can't see me opening this game over and over again. Okay. Come on.
There's the green
Come
flag.
on. A little cough. Just a little cough. Just a little cough. That's all we're going to do. Just a little cough.
All
It's
clear.
fine. Who's around us? There's Kozlowski, I think.
Car high.
There's Kozlowski and Joey. That's 2 of our competitors. I don't know where Harvick is. I think Harvick's in second. Can you not put me down on the apron, please? That would be great. Can you not touch me? That would be great.
All clear. Car high.
Dude, this game unleashes a side of me that I don't like. Because I don't like this game.
Clear high.
Rip it around the top, baby. Come on. We got the speed. We just got a lot of morons around us, including myself. I'm also an idiot.
Car low. Car high.
I'll try not to touchy tie.
Clear high.
Where is Harvick? Where is he? Did he pit? If he pitted, we're currently in the championship lead.
Car low.
No, he's up there. Oh, sorry, Paul. Actually, I'm not sorry anymore. The game has tried to rig this in Logano's favor, so I will not apologize.
There's trouble in
Caution.
turn 4.
Harvick is in 5th currently. We're in 13th. Now 12th. How many laps to go do we got? Like 10 probably?
The race is going green.
Little cough. Just a little cough.
Car low.
13. We can make this work. We just need to keep it clean. Which is easier said than done when the game
Car low.
has done all it can to derail your race. Like we're 3 wide right now. Don't want to be 3 wide right now. And the car's shot down right
Still
like that.
there.
Kurt. I know he's your teammate you're trying to protect there, but you don't just shove me in the wall.
All clear.
Dude, they're 3 wide ahead of me. What do I do here? I just don't want to. I don't want to wreck, man. Like, that's the biggest thing.
Hold your line.
Jimmy, I'm gonna
Car
move
low.
you. I'm gonna move you too, Carl.
All clear.
All right, we're fine. We're fine. We got this, man. We got this. Come on. We've had to race quite dirty, but you know what? This is the type of racing NASCAR wants.
Car low.
Brian Vickers is currently leading, by the way. All right. Harvick in 3rd.
Low. Still there.
11 laps to go.
All clear.
Come on. Oh, jeez. This is for a championship. On the outside. Can we make the pass here? Come on. Come on. Not quite. Side by side. 10 to go. We have the run. Why did my car do that?
Car low.
Why did it shoot left on me? Stop. Dude, why does the car do that? I think it's when I'm in draft. Do you see how just like twitchy it gets? Okay, come on. Clear him this corner. Clear him this corner. Come on. We cleared him. Currently leading the championship fight. Now up to P2 as we're going to try to clear Kyle Busch. And we do. Now we just need to hold on. If we could pass Vickers, that's great. Was it worth playing the game all the way through? How about career mode? Yeah, today I'm announcing that we're going to be playing 5 more seasons of this. I'm converting to just a NASCAR Heat Evolution channel. Because frankly this game is so good. Let Vickers win his final race. We'll see what happens. I just need to stay in front of Kevin Harvick. That's all I care about. If that means staying behind Vickers, that's fine. Come on. Alright, 5/10 the gap to Harvick. We flipped earlier this race. The game tried to rig it in the favor of Joey Logano. We were punished for punting Joey Logano. But here we are. As the laps wind down, trying to win back-to-back championships with Barb Dwyer. Going to the outside of Vickers. I'm not going to like push the issue with the 51, but I would like to get a win if I can. But also Vickers, I don't want to mess with you at all. 6 to go. A little bit of an advantage as drag race down the backstretch. Harvick now up to 3rd as he gets by Kyle Busch. What else does Harvick got for us? I don't like being side by side with the 51. But here we are, still drag racing.
Stay high. Still there. All clear.
Still side by side with Brian Vickers. Don't like that Harvick's catching a little bit.
Still there.
8/10. 5 to go. Dude, you gotta let me go, bro. Come on, man. Oh, he checked up a little bit there. We should be able to get him here. And clear to the lead. Alright, that's a big pass. And now, open track ahead of us. And now we're coming to 4 laps to go. We take the lead from Vickers, but ultimately, it's just Harvick that we have to worry about. Kozlowski and Logano are out of this picture. Just trying to keep it clean, keep it green. It's true because it rhymes. Better not choke. I mean, listen, if I wash up, I'll just let Vickers past. Because ultimately, we have enough of a gap to Harvick to where I don't care. 3 to go. Only 3 more laps left of this video game. And the gap, we're starting to gain a little bit. I told you we were fast. Take the wall a little bit there. Not good. Cuts a tire, wrecks. Two to go. Alright, we just need to see the white flag. Just need to see the white flag. Vickers is kind of catching me. I don't like that. Not a good corner, but we got a second gap. Over a second gap to Harvick now. 3 and 4. Let me see that white flag. Come on. Okay, Vickers, can we not do this right now, pal? Listen, I know you want to win this race, but, like, can you chill? White flag in the air. 1 more lap. Seeing if we can get win number 8 and, most importantly, championship number 2. Down the backstretch. One final time. We flipped earlier this race. This game has been adversity incarnate, if you will. And I'm in the wall. There's a wreck in turn 1. What do you mean there's a wreck in turn 1? Anyways, we're going to clear Vickers. get the win, and win the championship. Whew. And a 105 speed rating to cap it off. We literally flipped this race. Absolutely rigged. It was rigged against us, if anything, and we still got it done. Barb back-to-back championships. And it wasn't easy. Started third.
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom.
What happened here? I'm still curious. Oh, hang on. Let me change the game.
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
Did I just hit the apron? Is that what happened? Yep. Hit the apron, and this for some reason was not a caution, by the way.
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom.
It said 10. I know. I can only do 5 at a time. And then
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
eventually we flipped. I don't know what lap that was on, but we get it done. Harvick finishes third. So he'll finish second in the points. Logano 14th. And I don't know where Brad finished. Where did Brad finish? I don't see him.
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
Dude, can you screenshot, please? Okay, hang on. I need to take a second picture of that. Oh my goodness. That was... that was crazy. Oh, Brad finished 5th. I didn't even realize Brad was this close up there. Well, we get it done. And there is your championship results. Oh, someone's epic. Oof. Man, that
I'm
sucked.
Jimmy Johnson. Boom. Confetti.
Do I have any new assets? What do you mean assets?
I'm Jimmy Johnson.
I don't think so.
Boom. Confetti.
Ugh. Yeah, and then we spun out here too. But it doesn't matter. Let's go. We're not washed, even though we... Ugh. Ugh. Jeez. Once again, here's a look at your results. 69, nice. All the way through the bottom. On to Heat 2, indeed. Ryan Blaney finished the lap down. We'll have some silly season news sooner rather than later. Let's see if we can look at the final points. 8 wins. Not as many as 15, but 8 wins is not too shabby. Sprint Cup champion. Let's freaking go. Oh, we got a little thing next to our name. That's fun. Like photos? Maybe. I don't really know. Let's take a look at your final point standings from our Heat Evolution season. First of all, thank you all for being here. This game was very frustrating, if you couldn't tell. So the fact we got this far is nice. So eventually the games are going to get more tolerable and hopefully not as rage-inducing. But we get the dub. 8 wins on the season. Kevin Harvick comes up just short. He finishes 3rd. He gets 4 wins on the season. Brad Keselowski, your 3rd place in points. 5,036 points, 3 wins. Joey Logano, well, he tried to Mickey his way to a championship, but luckily, even though the game had other plans, he comes home 4th. Kyle Busch comes home 5th in the championship battle with his 2 wins. Kenseth, despite some struggles early on in the chase, comes home and finishes 6th. Jimmy Johnson, I feel kind of bad because I think we kind of contributed to. We slammed to the back of the 19 at Phoenix, and then he hit the back of us and damaged his engine. Murph, please. Andy, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't choose who I gift memberships to. They're all random. And it's okay. I'm also broke. I'm a college student. But, hey, if you stick around, make sure you have gifted memberships on. Maybe you'll get one in the near future. But, yeah. And then Martin Truex Jr. with 3 wins. More than last year, but comes home 8th in the points. Kurt Busch, 9th in the points with 1 win. Carl Edwards in 10th with 2. This is a lot more multi-win drivers. There wasn't a whole lot of multi-win drivers in our 15 season. Chase Elliott was another multi-win driver. He finishes 11th in points and comes home with 2 wins. Casey Kane with 1 win in 12th. Denny Hamlin, no wins once again. Hamlin is winless in our Barb Dwyer saga, but he comes home 13th. Brian Vickers with a win in his final season. Brian Vickers will not be coming back, but he finishes 14th. Kyle Larson with 3 wins, but 15th in points. So not the most consistent, but he had a lot of speed. Austin Dillon 16th and last of the chase drivers. Then we got Clint Boyer, Dale Jr., Ryan Newman, Jamie McMurray, rounding out your top 20. Ryan Blaney 21st in points for number 21. AJ Allmendinger 22nd. Paul Menard 23rd. Tony Stewart comes home 24th in his final season. Greg Biffle 25th, but has a win. Same with Ricky Stenhouse in 26th. Grabbed a win. Michael Annett 27th. Casey Mears 28th. Trevor Bain 29th. Eric Almirola 30th. Chris Buescher 31st. Danica Patrick 32nd. David Reagan, who we had some adventures with in that last race, 33rd. Ty Dillon 34th. Ty Dillon was top 35 points. Can we get a dub in chat? Regan Smith in 35th. Landon Castle in 36th. Brian Scott 37th. Matt DiBenedetto 38th. Cole Witt 39th. And Bobby Labonte well in last place. Definitely a downgrade after making the chase in last season's efforts. But there is your final point standings. Oh, I'm glad to be done. But we have a long way to go leading up to NASCAR 25. We'll be back maybe next week with Heat 2. Depends on if we get everything set up for that. It might be a week break, depending. But yeah, there is your top finishers in the points. We got it done, which is hype. And yeah, I guess we need to... what was I going to say? Shoot. I guess we need to do the Chase for Championship 2. I guess we did it. We did it. Yay! I'm also putting together... the reason why I'm screenshotting all the results is I'm putting together stats for all these seasons in like a Google Sheets. I'm not going to have that public until we're ways through it, but for those of you stat buffs out there, I'm putting together like... It's just wins, top 10s, and like points finish, because a lot of the like you can't see. Oh, and polls is the other data point I have. So I can't do like average finish and stuff just because not every game has that info readily available. But starting next season, I'll probably throw in stage wins as well, because stages will be a thing next season because Heat 2. But yeah, once again, here is your final results. There we go. We're going to call it there. Once again, do you guys, unrelated, do you guys want like a simulating the 500 stream in like Heat 5 or something? I don't really know. If that's something y'all would be interested in and when I would do it. Otherwise, we'll probably just do something chill later in the week. Yeah, this game sucks, and I will be uninstalling it. Should I uninstall this game on stream? Should we do it just to like put the nail in the final coffin of the Chase Contenders' hopes? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna delete it. I'm sure I want to end this season. I guess so. There we go. All right, we're gonna uninstall this live on stream. Where is Steam, by the way? There we go. NASCAR Heat Evolution. Manage. Uninstall. Woo! It's uninstalled. And this will be our next challenge. NASCAR Heat 2. Evolution is dead. It's buried. It's gone. Thank goodness, man. That was such a bad experience. But hey, eventually we'll get to like this game, and this game's all right. Well, not unrestricted, but we'll get to Heat 5, and that'll be all right. So that's good, I guess. But yeah, rest in piss. Heat 2 might be just as bad, honestly, but dang it. At least it's visually a little more appealing, I guess. I don't know. Jeez. Well, I'll maybe put up a poll on Discord for what you guys want for later in the week. I'm pretty free, pretty flexible. Project Cars. Ooh, I do like Project Cars. Yeah, you guys can see, like, here's just my whole game library. If you guys just find a game you want me to play on stream, here are your options, I guess. Boink. Yeah, you guys want a squirrel with a gun live stream? That'd be pretty much great. Yeah, and Heat 2, if there's still the caution issues, we can do the pause glitch agreement, which is just, hey, if we get wrecked or wreck ourselves and there's no caution, we can pause glitch back up. That sort of thing. I'll keep that as a rule, as always, until we get to the games in which the cautions aren't completely rigged. But yeah, with that being said, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Bro has 3 achievements. I've only played this game for like an hour. It's fun though. But yeah, I'll be seeing you later in the week. Hopefully we have a new video tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, I'll put up maybe a funny game vote, or if you guys want the simulating the 500 stream, I would need like a lot of people to say they want to be there for that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, with that being said, 2-time champ, pretty exciting. We'll try to three-peat and hopefully do it better than Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs did on Sunday. All right. Well, once again, thank you guys for being here. This game tests my patience for sure, but hey, you all make it worth it, right? So you guys rock. Give yourselves a pat on the back for being here, for being awesome. You guys are the best, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.